So we are here for session 3, Into the Abyss, Demon Queen's Enclave. Got a recap prepared for last session. Last session, your rest was interrupted by a strange dream, or perhaps a summoning, where you stood before Zorithian, a powerful drow seated on a throne of shadow. He challenged each of you to prove your strength and your worthiness. Some of you met his gaze with defiance, others with fury, and one, Bryn, walked away after invoking the Raven Queen. When you awoke, the dream still lingered, and your rest was unfinished. Later that night, a black pudding attacked the camp, nearly dissolving Gralnar's armor before you defeated it. With only a short rest, you continued deeper into the Underdark. On the third day, you waded through a flooded cavern, emerging covered in leeches and rot, before arriving at an ancient Duergar outpost, built atop a rift sealed by a narrow stone bridge. Inside, you found the remains of Duergar guardians who had killed one another. A spirit named Thalgren rose from the shadows, challenging your right to disturb the Ashbound Watch. Through your words and your memories, he revealed the truth. The bridge is a divine seal, holding back an ancient planar gate carved by Orcus long before the events in Faerberul. The Duergar were never meant to be heroes, only stonemasons who stayed too long. In the end, he granted Splug the Ashbound brand, a mark of protection, and gave the Blacklight peace from his haunting visions. That night, during watch, a ghostly deep gnome appeared, beckoning Bryn and the Blacklight to follow, and then vanished into the dark. It is currently around midnight on night 3 of the journey towards Faerberul. And that is where we will pick up. So, you weren't in the last session, Ryan, so do you have any questions? I need to go in more detail on that brief recap.
No, that's good.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess the question is now for Bryn and the Blacklight. Do you want to do anything with what you just saw? Like I said, you saw him beckoning to you, then he turned around and retreated back into the darkness beyond your dark vision.
Not sure.
What would you
I
guys
look
like
at
to do?
Bryn.
I will not be drawn out
I look
by
at Bryn like
stupid pale
wondering
gnomes.
what we do. He's running away.
Let him run. If he's not running towards me, it's all good. You could
Everything down here is
Why don't
really
you go?
dangerous. Haha.
go. Why don't you go? Send me a message. Send me a letter. Tell me how you did. I just we need a long rest, uninterrupted, and things keep trying to interrupt us, and this is our second attempt at a long rest.
Gotcha. Do you guys remember who actually succeeded on the perception roll to see this? Was it both of you, or was it Bryn did it with advantage?
I think
it was Bryn. Yep.
Okay, and both of you guys can see out to 120 feet. Was that right?
I can see at 100 feet.
I can.
He can see at 120.
Ah, okay. All right. So you guys are making the decision to let him disappear, right?
Yep, we'll mark him. We'll note him.
Okay.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do, David? It's up to you.
No, I'm really how to say surprised, and I'm looking at you, looking for a good idea. I don't know what to do.
I just look at you and shrug.
Hey, Blacklight, I want you to whisper to me
Okay.
a D20.
Who?
D20.
Sorry, the Blacklight.
D20 here. Oh.
Okay. Good to know. All right, so if you guys are going to finish your long rest, I can't remember if that was the second or third one, but Bryn, you can go all night long, and the Blacklight, you can go for like 4 to 6 hours. Is that right?
Yeah, you only need 4 hours to sleep.
Okay. So who's going to take the second watch so you can get your 4 hours in? The Blacklight?
All night long, baby.
I'm sorry. What's that? What's that, Bryn?
I said all night long, baby.
Anybody want to take second watch?
Bryn's a goer.
Okay, so Bryn's by herself.
Yeah.
All right. Roll me another perception roll. Whisper it to me, Bryn. Okay. I'll say during the next 4 hours, you see that same ghostly spirit emerge right on the edge. It doesn't beckon you this time, like it's just looking in your direction, and it disappears back into the shadows. It'll do that
So
2
while
more times.
while he's looking at me, I'm gonna beckon him closer. I'm like, come on, dude, come visit me. Don't be so demanding. Why do I always have to be the one? Why can't you come here?
How are you communicating that to him from 120
Just with
feet
my
away?
hands. I'm just waving him towards us. Come on.
Okay.
Here, little buddy. I'm gonna hold out like a little snack, maybe like he's a cat. And then with the other hand, I'll sort of pull him forward, and I'll do a little pss, pss, pss noise for him.
Give me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Okay, but I always get advantage, so it's at normal.
Okay.
Suck on that. Figure out what you're gonna do with that, Brian.
So you see the ghost look like he's contemplating. He looks back into the darkness and looks over towards you again. He'll take a few steps forward, not saying anything, but then he points at the black light, sleeping body, and then looks back into the darkness again.
Okay.
He'll slowly start taking a step backwards again.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna sort of whisper. I'm not saying this super loud, but I'm gonna sort of half a whisper, kind of a murmur. Let's call this a murmur. I'm gonna say, okay, I'll let him know, but he needs to get some sleep.
I notice the spirit kind of shrug, that turns back around and walks back into the darkness.
Okay.
Yeah. I need someone to roll me a d20. I'll pick Ryan. Roll me a d20.
Yeah.
Whisper it to you?
Yeah, whisper it to me. Okay. It is noted. And it is now day 4. You guys can all get the benefit of a long rest. How would you guys like to start your day?
I'm gonna let Blacklight know that he had a gentleman caller last night.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell him that the gnome, that gnome that we saw reappeared. I'll let the whole group know this, but I'm speaking to Blacklight, and he seemed to be interested in you, Blacklight. What do you need to tell us?
I don't know.
What's going on between you and this gnome?
I never saw in my life before.
Sure.
Blacklight, whisper to me a history check.
Okay, and I want to do an insight check on Blacklight.
Okay, well, let him get his history check first, and we'll do the insight.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, maybe.
Let's see here. Blacklight, as you saw the spirit as well, and after Bryn tells you that it seemed to be interested in you, you try to rack your brain as to if there was ever a deep gnome that you had any kind of interactions with. And while you've met a few, mainly on the surface world, there's one in particular that you remember from your childhood, in your days of house. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna butcher your house name. I apologize. Pequeño. That's right.
Pequeño.
I knew I'd get it as soon as you said it. There was a servant / scout, not sure what his title was, within your house. that you remember
Okay.
from your childhood. Other than that, you don't really have any close ties with any other deep gnomes that would know you, to your knowledge.
And this one was look like this one in my childhood.
He was too far away for you to really get that close of an inspection, but he was the size of a deep gnome and had the facial features of a deep gnome, I guess you could say.
Okay. But I explained to my friends that this is the only thing I can remember.
So you still want to do an insight check?
Yes,
there,
I
Bryn?
do.
Okay. Okay. Just what are you trying to get out of this insight check? So
I
I
want to
know
know if
how to
he's trying to
respond.
keep something from us. I want to know if he really knows nothing about this gnome, or if the little bit that he's telling us.
Ah,
I'm
how do I
confused.
want to? I don't want to do this because I haven't full disclosure shared everything with Blacklight. So let me whisper something to the Blacklight.
Okay.
Hold please, while I type behind the scenes.
I don't know why you distrust me.
You're a liar.
What? I'm not.
You and your secrets.
Yeah, secrets.
I have secrets, but in the good way.
Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman.
Just whisper to you, Blacklight. So based on
Ah,
that,
okay.
you can respond however you like.
Okay.
To Bryn, and depending on how you respond, I may ask for another whisper roll to me.
Okay. No, Bring. I swear, I don't know if it was the gnome I knew in my childhood, but I don't know any other gnome. So whether it's him, or I don't have any idea. I swear.
Okay, so I'm going to whisper to you what I want you to roll to me. Blacklight.
Okay. Okay. To you, right? Yes.
To me. This will go
Rob,
against Bryn's insight check that he rolled to me.
Yes,
if
Gary.
you find out
Oh,
he's
sorry,
lying, you better yell blasphemer.
Oh, I will.
All right, Bryn, it's kind of hard to read whether he's being truthful or not.
All right.
Now you gotta say blasphemer?
Blasphemer. No, because I don't know.
Besides,
Can't be
I put
blasphemer because
my
I don't
most
know, because I
honest
didn't
face.
roll high enough.
What'd you say, the Blacklight?
That besides my explanation, I'm putting my most honest face.
Okay. All right, so what do you guys want to do with this information?
Where are we
Um,
on the map?
This map is still from last session. I don't have a map for this one. You're in a secluded little cavern where you took your long rest, and this is the morning as you guys are waking up, maybe till having your breakfast during this conversation.
Gotcha.
so we finished the long rest.
Yes, you did.
Okay, before we discuss further, I would like to make a couple of rituals. This one for everybody. Yep. Oh, sorry.
You're on
Oh,
whisper
sorry.
still.
Yeah. Sorry. The wish look for everybody, and then this one, and that's it.
Making myself a thing there to keep track of everybody's luck. Bryn, Gronar, Ninny,
And also
Blacklight, Splug, Rehearsal.
the sidekick.
Okay, everybody's got 3
1,
luck
2, 3, 4, 5,
points. I've been trying to do my best to keep track of it for everybody if you're not yourself.
Does Arnold get 3?
He would.
Yep.
Perfect.
So the way this will work with the sidekicks, if for some reason we switch between one and the other, those are going to carry over to whoever the new sidekick is, just like I do with regular characters. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What do you guys like to do?
Well, shall we continue on, gentlemen?
Lead us, Splug. Be the leader.
Okay.
If you want, we can follow the nom and see.
go?
All right, say it again. Two people were talking at the same time. I didn't catch it.
What's going through puberty, so his voice is going from high to low? Which way do you want to go? Sounds like Kermit the Frog.
Me, Momo. Come on, Ryan. Don't tell me you didn't get that quote.
Oh, are you guys heading, just trying to find your way to Farival, or are you guys going to go in search of wherever this spirit might have gone the night before, or what are you doing?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Are we going to try and follow the spirit that wanted you to follow? Or are we just letting him go and moving on?
No. Let's. I think that's a lead.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
curious.
It's planted to
why
cause us
he
problems or to help us. One or the other. It's a 50%.
Either way, it'll be fun.
It's planned to cause us something.
It'll be fun. So we'll head after. We'll follow that spirit. Plug will go up front.
Okay, so there's not really anything to follow. All you know is the direction it disappeared into the darkness.
Yeah, and that's
Okay.
the direction we're going.
All right, so whoever's in the lead, give me either a perception roll or a survival check.
Oh, survival check. To you?
Yeah, whisper it to me.
Ooh, precipitation I'm good at, too.
Not a precipitation check. That's different.
Is it different?
Yeah, precipitation, very different.
Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. I got an alarm at work. I'll be 2 minutes.
Did you roll?
He whispered it to me.
All right.
All right, you guys are fumbling through the dark. I think this Splug is the only one that has himself lit up with that iron stone, as I recall. Everyone else still has dark vision. But I'll say you pass by you got a decision to make. So you come by a passageway that goes to the left or to the right. And Splug's perception roll is not going to help you here. So what would you guys like to do here? 50-50 shot.
Will
Can
this
one of us
be
have a
useful
look
in
and
this
see
case?
which one might be more traveled? Traveled by a ghost?
I don't think this ghost left any tracks.
Damn it. Ectoplasm. What were you going to say, David? Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, I just say that is the spell I post in the chat could be useful, for example, if I ask the question, what happens if we go right? And then...
Oh, this is the wheel or woe or both thing, right?
yeah.
Wheel for good results, woe for bad results.
So good results will be follow the right path, and bad results...
Okay, and you're asking about the right path. The one to the
Exactly.
right. Okay, not the correct path, the one to the right side. Correct?
Yeah, I'm asking, yeah, if the right side is good or bad,
Okay.
being good to follow the path that the ghost follow.
Okay, 1 second while I
I don't
read.
know if...
How do I want to respond? Okay, I'm going to give you a little extra with this. It won't be just a straight wheel or woe. I'm going to say... wheel with a potential for a little bit of woe. How about that?
Oh.
Mostly wheel.
A little bit of woe? That scares me. What did I miss?
He
Your
casts
perception
augury.
roll- Your perception roll was terrible. And so we're So Blacklight is checking with his Wheeler Woe spell to see if going right is an okay choice, and there's more good than there is bad if that's the direction we go.
So shall we try?
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Okay. So
Make Ryan go first so that he has to talk.
show me on the screen here, general marching order. How you guys are going through this cavern, kind of go in this direction with the whoever's in front at the front of the arrow here. Okay. Oh, Ninny's on here twice. Let me get rid of your other token here, Ninny, so I'm not confusing myself.
Double Ninny, double the fun.
What a ninny.
All right, so Splug's out in front, and so is Ninny. Oh shit! Just close the freaking handout. Let me pull it back up here. Hold on.
Hey, Ryan, how tall is Nenny?
Short enough to probably sit on your shoulders.
No, but like, are we 3 feet or 4 feet tall?
Like 3.5.
Gosh dang it! Sorry, guys.
Sorry, did you catch that? The 3.5?
You betcha.
All right, Splug, since you're out in front, you can give me a perception roll again. And Ninny, you can also give me one. If you're right behind Splug. And are you guys stealthing?
I'm in plate armor, so. And
So
I've got a glowing stone revolving around my head. But
Yep.
not really.
Okay.
I might as well be whistling.
All right, Ninny, you can also give me a perception roll.
To you?
Yes.
There you go, Brian.
Okay. I'll say Splug. You don't see anything, but you start to smell something. And it kind of smells like death. You don't see anything, but you can smell it.
Nice. Takes a big whiff, turns around, looks at the group, and goes, I'm not sure what I'm smelling, but it smells a lot like death. And I haven't eaten anything that would cause a fart like that, so something nasty's up ahead, guys.
Do you want me to go stealth and scout ahead?
Not a bad idea.
That's what you're built for, my friend. Get on it.
All right, I'll do that. I also have dark vision too, Brian.
60 feet or further?
120 feet.
Okay. All right, so you're going to venture out in front of everybody else, and everyone else is staying put?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you going to try to stay within eyesight of Splug's shining light?
No, I'll go ahead in stealth until I can find something.
Okay, so I'm just going to move you out here just for...
Splug, can you put on a twerking show while he's gone?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, man.
This is finally my time to shine.
David, do you know what twerking is?
Sorry?
Do you know what twerking is?
Yep.
Okay, that's what Splug's doing.
I think so. The dance with the butt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bug's doing that in
Okay.
front of you.
All right, so then if you're venturing out by yourself, you need a stealth check and a perception roll.
There's my stealth.
Well, that sucked.
There is my perception.
All right, so go ahead. What are you going to say, Blacklight?
I'm trying to roll, but I have +1 because of my mask, but I don't know how to add it to the roll. But just for you to know.
Yeah, +1 to your what roll?
My stealth.
Oh, but this is for Ninny. Ninny's venturing out in front of everybody else.
Sorry,
Everyone else is staying put.
Ah.
Unless
Okay,
were
sorry.
you wanting to join Ninny? I'm sorry if I missed that.
No. I thought that everybody should has to roll. Sorry.
No,
No,
Nenny was going out in front of
we're
everybody.
we're watching the Splug show while Nenimu goes ahead.
Okay.
Right, Nenny, you see no signs of movement as you make your way forward. You can see up ahead there's a narrow, the cavern tunnel gets narrower, smaller. Like there's a few boulders right along the edge of where it goes into a smaller cavern.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna be maybe I don't know, because is it something that looks like a hallway that looks like it might have been trapped? Like maybe a trap was set off and killed somebody up ahead.
From this far away, you can't really tell that perception roll.
Okay, I'll continue forward again, and I guess you want another stealth check and another perception check.
Correct. How close are you getting to that cavern entrance? I'll say right now you're like 60 feet from it.
I'll go halfway. I'll go up to 30 feet.
Okay. Yeah, is that a new stealth and perception I see there?
That sure is.
Holy fuck. You guys don't even know where Ninny went. She might have like just left you guys. Okay, you're close enough now that you can actually see that one of those little small boulders actually looks like a corpse lying on the ground, crumpled up into a ball.
Can I tell how fresh the corpse is?
You're still 30 feet away. That'll require to get up to it and get a medicine check.
Alrighty. You want one more stealth check and another perception check?
If you're going up to the body, yeah. Not a perception check, it's just a stealth. If you get up to the body, you can try to figure out what you say you wanted to do, and I said a medicine check was what you needed.
Yeah, just to see if I can tell how old it is.
Yeah.
What check would it be if he licked the corpse to see how old it was?
That would be insanity.
Constitution?
Right, so just a stealth check and then give me a medicine check. Okay, so you're close enough now. You can see it is a smaller creature. Looks like a gnome of some kind, but you can't really tell how it died.
Does
You know
it
what?
look like
Can I tell
the
how-
very good description I gave of the ghost gnome?
You're asking how long it's been dead. Was that your question?
Yes.
Okay, you can't tell how long it's been dead, but you can definitely see how it died. Looks like it's been stabbed dozens of times.
Oh, those little fuckers. I hate those things.
Those little bastards. I would like to. Is the whatever the little gnome? Can I kind of go through its pockets and see if there's anything of value or anything that might be able to help us?
You can certainly do that if you would like. So you're going to rummage through his stuff.
Yep. What would you like?
Okay. Second, let me roll down here, see if you need to roll anything. No, you don't need to roll anything. Because you are just going to take advantage of this poor little dead gnome and rummage through his pockets, right?
Yep.
He has nothing of value on him. But you do notice some of the cuts as you're kind of going through his pockets. The shirt just kind of falls off of him. And you can see like carvings on his chest. Looks like from the same blade of all the stab wounds that are all over his body. They say, observe and report, carved into his chest.
We've seen those words before.
Mm-hmm.
Observe and report, and this is a dead deep gnome?
Correct.
Didn't we see that in the little temple thing on the map that's directly in front of us? On the real world screen?
I thought somebody had a note.
It's carved
Yeah.
into his chest or his back?
Carved into his chest.
In common?
I guess technically, well, I've already said it now, so it doesn't really matter what what language it was in. But yeah, I'll say it's in common.
Is it in cursive or printing?
I guess with a knife, it'd probably be a little more in cursive than anything.
We're dealing with a skilled bladesman who's a millennial. No, it'd be Gen X. It would be at least Gen X.
Because he knows cursive?
Yeah.
I got that reference, Gary. That was well done.
Thank you.
Okay, what are you gonna do with that information?
I'll just keep it for now. This is at the entrance to the cavern, right?
Entrance to another tunnel. Just seems to be smaller.
All right. I guess I'll run back to the group and I'll let them know that I found the source of the smell and it's safe to move forward.
Cool.
Okay.
I'll move forward. We'll move forward with you.
You continue on this same right path, correct? Past the corpse of the deep gnome, right?
It's always
Yeah.
better to go right than wrong.
Okay. All right. So same general marching order. What I see on the screen here as you guys make your way through, correct?
I think so.
Okay.
Do you want me to be a little bit? Splug, do you want me to go a little? Do you want me to go in front so I can? Because I think I got a better perception than you.
Yeah, but I mean, let's go up to where the body is and stay behind just in case something attacks, and then we'll decide if you venture into the cavern first.
All right, let's do.
All right. So Splug and Ninny are going up to the corpse and then staying there. Is that what I heard? While the rest of you guys go into the smaller cavern.
Well, we're leading the party up to the small cavern.
Okay.
The corpse.
All right. Okay, I'm with you.
Brian, can I have a look at the corpse and see if I recognize it as being the gnome the ghost gnome?
I may do you one better. So as you guys approach the dead body, so the rest of you get within eye shot of the body as Denny's pointing it out to you. Blacklight, you're the first one to notice this. You can actually see a ghostly figure step out from the wall of the side cavern. And standing before you, now that you're within 30 feet of it, you recognize the face of this deep gnome. You knew him as... where's the name here? Tizik.
Tizik?
But as you see him, you also get a scent in the air.
Okay.
First, it's
A what?
a scent,
A smell.
a smell.
Okay.
Let me put his name in chat for you, if you would like to have it. First, a scent of stone, oil, and parchment, and with it, a memory. You were younger, still learning to read surface maps in the lantern cellar, that shadowed place beneath house. I'm sorry, say it again for me. Pequeño?
Pequeño.
Pequeño. Beneath House Pequeño, where rumors filtered like dust through stone cracks. That's where Tizik found you most often. A deep gnome scout. Small, quiet, but never timid. A shadow walker in service to your house for years. He didn't speak like a drow. Didn't bow like one either. That's why you liked him. You remember his voice telling you, your father taught you to trace faults in the stone. He thought that was how truth would find you. You don't reply, but he continues anyway. But fault lines run through people too, and they crack faster. He gestures to the map between you. This is in your memory still, not actually here, so none of you guys see this. It's a memory of the black lights. He gestures to the map between you and says again, someday you'll leave this house, go chasing one of those cracks, and then he adds quieter, if you do, don't be surprised when they follow. That's what we do in Pequeño. We watch, even the ones who walk away. And you stare back in reality, you stare back down at Tizik's lifeless form. His armor is worn, marked with your house's subtle sigils, along with the telltale signs of many dagger cuts from a shadow dart. Oh wait, oh crap, I missed this. I'm sorry, Ninny, he did have something on him. It says his dagger bears the wax seal of House Pequeño, broken, a sign of field deployment. And, oh, son of a bitch, I just totally screwed you over, Nenny. He had other stuff on him, too. And tucked in his satchel, a half-burned message. It reads, Target has received Imp's summons. Traveling west. Shadow observed. Awaiting orders. Will report if he enters favorable. I'll put that in chat for you if you want it. There's no name on the note, no signature, just a timestamp with your house's mark on it. You step back, stunned. He wasn't here to fight, not to guide, and not to save. He was here to observe, to report, and maybe in his own way to guard you in silence one last time. As you peer over at the ghostly figure of Tyzik still standing there, you see him pointing up to the upper corners of the cavern. As you turn your gaze in that direction, you can see there's a small little alcove or a cubby up near the ceiling. Tyzik looks to you one last time, and he bows, which is a very uncommon gesture from him, from your childhood. And he turns and disappears back into the wall.
Oh wow, my old friend. I explain everything to my friends here and point out to the sailing.
What would you guys like to do next?
How big is the opening to this next cavern?
Oh, the one you're about to walk into?
Yeah.
It's barely large enough for you as a Minotaur to fit through, but it's like one. You're gonna have to go single file through this next little section.
Okay.
Should I scout ahead again?
I think so, but be very careful.
I'll do that, Brian.
Okay, so we're moving on.
Yeah, I'll
Can
scout
we-
ahead in
can-
stealth.
What'd you say, Blacklight?
No, can we reach the point that the spirit point out?
Yeah, if someone can like scale the cavern wall. This is back in the larger portion of the cavern.
Oh, okay, I can do that easily.
You have like the boots that let you climb walls, I think.
Hey, I will tell you what I have.
You say boots or boobs?
Well, I can fly.
Just checking. Just checking.
Regardless, whoever can get up there, they can get up there. That's fine. Let's see what is in that little cache in the wall.
I also have Misty Step as well.
So inside the alcove, again, it's no bigger than like a bread box. It's pretty small, so it's not something you can fit into, but you can definitely get up there and look, stick your arm in and everything. You find a small bag with the same, well, I guess Blacklight would know this. You would know. There's like a seal around the edge of it, with a house symbol on it.
Okay.
House Pequeño.
Is that the same seal that was on the dagger that
Correct.
the gnome had?
Correct.
Ah, yeah, this is my old house sign. So we take it.
Someone gonna open up the bag and see what's in it?
Yeah, sure. I'll
yes,
do it. I don't
please.
mind.
So then you're gonna come back down and open it in front of everybody?
Of course, yes.
Okay. Alright, so
I
inside.
know I'm a thief, but I'm an honest thief.
Okay. Inside, you find a note in Undercommon, and one random common magic item, 200 gold pieces, and 2 random vials. So, Nenny, since you open it, roll me a d4 twice to see what kind of vials are in here.
There you go.
4 twice. Okay, inside you find 2 vials, or technically they are. Holy shit, you rolled good. Show to everyone. Potions of Vitality.
Ooh, Viagra.
Ooh, very rare. Nice. Oh, yeah. Splug or Gralnar are going to need those.
I can't be poisoned, so
No, but that's exhaustion levels,
Yeah.
Gary, for people that die a
for
lot.
sure.
That's actually you're onto something there, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely.
So someone's going to take both of them or split them up, however you want. I'll mark them on your character sheet.
I'll take one. Might be a good idea.
Yeah, 200 gold pieces, a common magic item, which we'll roll for, and a note in undercommon.
I'll take the second one just because my speed is 45, and I can bonus action dash, and I have Misty Step. So if anybody needs it, it's really easy for me to get to them. How does that sound?
Sweet. Perfect. So you can quickly run up and force it down Splug's throat, because it'll probably be him.
What's it called? A potion of vitality?
Yeah.
Correct. Need me to show it to you again?
No, I got it up there. It's just it just says potion very rare. It doesn't actually say potion of very vitality.
It does on the very top. At
The
top
name of the actual
window.
handout.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, it does. Okay, my bad.
Have you read the note? Or
Are you going to read the note, Blacklight, since undercommon?
oh yeah.
The note basically describes what you look like. Blacklight.
Oh. Wow, they are
Ruh-roh.
looking for me.
Or some other dark
What?
and ominous person.
Right, who wants to roll in the common magic item table?
I'm gonna let Ryan do that.
Yeah, you found it, Ryan.
All right. Okay. What do you want?
D315. $52.
Oh, 252 is amazing.
That's the best number of all.
Oh, isn't it?
Well, it is
It's an
something new,
palindrome.
so hold on while I look it up.
A potion of vitality. Oh,
Potion of Nativity.
ooh,
This is page
that's a big
118.
bottle of Viagra pills.
Just gotta make sure it's something that makes sense for what he would have.
Excuse me.
So there's
All right,
4 of us.
so-
we
Go
oh,
ahead.
sorry, Bert. I was going to say we get 50 gold each, right?
200 gold pieces
Yep.
total. However you guys want to split it up. Yep.
Yeah, if you want to take them, let's
Yeah.
take them. That's what we had decided, right? That we were going to start
Yeah.
splitting it up amongst the people that were there, unless it's really a giant horde.
Oh, I thought that was giant whore. Oh, horde. Okay, that's totally different.
Put it in chat for now. Oh shit.
3 comments for that.
It's
Gary,
common,
I'm not
so
say
I'm
any
gonna-
of them.
I thought if we found a giant whore, that was just automatically Splugs.
Wiccan Fang Talisman.
Ooh.
Basically, it allows you to cast some new spell that I haven't even looked up yet. Encrypt, decrypt. But I think Deep Magic is now shared with everybody. So if you type in encrypt into the compendium. Wow, mine says page not found. Cool.
Encrypt, decrypt. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Doesn't work on my end. It says page not found.
I got it. By touching a page within written information, you can encode its contents. All creatures that try to read this information when the contents are encoded see the markings on the page as nothing but gibberish. The effect ends when either encrypt, decrypt, or dispel magic is cast on the encoded writing, which turns it back to its normal state. It's a transmutation cantrip. And it doesn't have a class listing. So it's castable by anybody.
This is a Broken Fang. I'll have to add a handout between now and next session. So if right now it's just in Broken Fang Talisman. It's in chat for now.
I think that's a good. Well, that one works for any of you three. Nenny, Brain, or the Blacklight. So I'm good with any of you guys taking it.
I don't really need it.
I'm happy to take the stuff that nobody is sure that they want. I've been doing that the whole game. There's no reason to stop it now.
That's why Bryn's carrying like 40 magic items.
She has 7 donkeys.
So when someone casts Detect Magic, like Bryn's glowing like a Christmas tree.
Yep, that's right.
Let's see if I can go in here and do a quick little screen grab of it and put it in Discord for you guys as well for the Broken Fang.
He lights up like when Gandalf returns for the battle.
I'm gonna put this in Discord and the Demon Queen's Enclave. Blacklight, you also recognize the handwriting of that as the handwriting of the spy master of your house, or a close proximity to it.
Oh. Can I keep the note, guys? It's my description, so.
Your own house is out to get you, so yeah.
Yeah, but someone is also killing them. That daggers.
Don't worry, we won't let that stand, David.
Okay. Something is happening. My sister wrote to me, and this now. Something is happening. Haha.
Splug wants to know if your sister's hot.
I wouldn't say hot.
All right, so I know it's been a few weeks since our last session. I want to point out one other connection if you guys didn't get it already. If you guys remember from your last fight with the Shadow Darts, you found a note on one of them that said observe and report.
Yeah, I pointed that out already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as we saw that carved into the dude, I mentioned, and Ryan seconded the notion.
Great. Anything else you guys want to do in this area?
No, it's just sort of licking the corpse to see how old it's there. Let's send Nenny down the cavern first. Up ahead, scout it out.
Blacklight, you want to do anything with Hizik's corpse? Or are you going to leave him there?
Slug's going to ask you if you want to bury him?
Yes, I would like to. It was one of my unique friends in my childhood.
Oh, so you were lying before when you didn't know who it was.
You son of a...
No, I said that I didn't know if he was... No. I said... wait,
just bugging you, David.
Wait a second. I said that I wasn't sure if he was this one, that is the only one I know. Now that I can see it, it is, and he appears to me in a vision, and now I know more than before.
You want to insight that one too, Bryn?
Oh, that's a good question. No, I believe I believe Bryn believes that Blacklight probably didn't know before, but now he does.
I never lied to you.
No, I got that. I didn't realize that before, but now I've come to realize.
Okay.
Okay, so moving on. After you
Yeah.
bury the body, is that what you're going to do?
Yeah, we'll just
Oh, yeah.
we'll use some loose stones and build a little memorial.
Any last words you want to say or anything, Blacklight, or don't care to roleplay that portion of it?
Just a sentence until we meet again.
Okay. All right, moving on. So this is day 4. You guys make your way through. Splug and Ninny are in front, or Ninny, are you back to distancing yourself about 30, 60 feet in front of Splug? How are you guys going about
I'll
this?
just kind of I'll be like a normal distance behind Splug.
Oh, behind
Behind,
Splug.
or are you going ahead? Are you scouting ahead?
Oh, I'll scout ahead then. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, how far out ahead of Splug are you going, Ninny? Guess it depends
I'll
on
go
how
thir-
far
well-
his light from his Ioun Stone is casting. Did I ever define that for you, Splug? Was it 20 and 20? 20 bright light, 20 dim? Or is it something different?
20 and 20.
Okay.
I
I'll go
mean,
30 feet in
100
stealth.
No. Just kidding.
30 feet. Okay, you'll still be in dim light from Splug's thing, but just making sure you're aware of that.
Oh, okay. Let me go. I'll go I guess 40 feet in stealth.
So I don't need to give me a stealth check yet. I'm just trying to get the general marching order for what may or may not come ahead. So I'll just put you there for right now. Theater of the Mind. Okay, I need... I'm trying to remember who... Was it Blacklight that basically knew the path you guys were taking? I'm drawing a blank on how you guys knew the path to get here. I think that's what we said. Does that ring a bell with anybody else?
Yep, I think you are correct.
Okay. All right.
I
So
gotta step away, but I'll be listening. Sorry, guys.
okay, that's
Keep
fine.
moving.
So I want the Blacklight to give me a survival check. Whisper it to me. And Ninny, you give me a perception check since you're out in front. No need for a stealth check unless I call for it.
Whisper to you again.
Yes.
So you said survival, right?
Right. Yeah, whisper it to me. This is how well you recollect, the path you're taking.
Okay.
Okay. You guys press on for another, I'll say 4 hours. So I'll say it's roughly around noon, if there was such a thing in the Underdark. And Ninny, you're the first one to notice this. As you start passing through a long, narrow corridor, the air grows unnaturally still and cold. And then you start to hear very faint whispers. Maybe it's the wind, kind of echoing through the walls. What would you like to do with that information?
I'll wait for the group to catch up with me and tell them to hold, and I'm going to scout ahead. I'll tell them that I might have heard something.
Okay, so the rest of the party is going to kind of group up together. And then Ninny's going to move forward?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, if you guys are getting up to where Ninny was, everyone starts to hear these whispers on the wind through this hallway. And again, it goes unnaturally still and cold. So Ninny, you can scout ahead if you would like. You still stealthing, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Okay. Give me a stealth check. You're staying 40 feet, right on the edge of Splug's light. Yep. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so here's what we need. This is a skill challenge, folks. And since Ninny's out in front, Ninnies are going to be done with disadvantage. That's the life of a scout, right, Ninny? So, here's what you do. Every party member needs to make one check from 2 different categories that I'll give you. And you guys need 5 successes to basically have a group success. Your choices are Arcana, religion, and what's the third one? Insight. So choose which two you want to do, and I need everybody to do the first one. Whisper that to me.
Sorry, what check am I doing?
Arcana, to detect the reasoning behind the whispers, or a religion, to recognize these whispers, or insight, to discern whether the whispers are warnings, threats, or pleas for help. Each of you guys need to just do one of them. If we're doing guidance, you get one guidance check during a skill challenge. So choose wisely if and when you want to use it.
Well,
So I did the first one was Splug, and this one's Arnold. Oh, sorry, I did GM. No, I didn't. Shit, sorry.
Oh, you didn't. Okay, so let's go back up and review. Blacklight and Bren, you're using your guidance here on this one, yes or no? I'll let you retcon this since I said that after you rolled it.
No, I'll use
okay,
it.
then I don't.
I'm going to use a luck for Splug.
A spluck.
A Spluck.
I'm gonna use my guidance on Nenny.
So I get a 1d4.
Yeah.
Yeah, use his guidance instead of one of your 12 lucks.
Okay, so add 2 to whatever I sent you there, Brian.
1 second, I got to write all these down. There's a shit ton of rolls here on my screen. So Blacklight, you said you were using guidance on your roll?
No, on Nenny's roll. And
Oh,
she
Nenny,
roll
okay.
a 2.
Okay, write down Splugs. Splug, you use a luck to re-roll yours, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me scroll down to get where your new roll is.
So it's Arnold and then Splug.
That was that kind of a check. Okay, and then the next one was Nenny. You have advantage or disadvantage on your roll there, Nenny? I'm just trying to read your roll there.
It's
What I'm reading.
disadvantage, so it's the lower number plus 2.
Okay. And then I've got Arnold. And Arnold's, that was it. There's no insight on that one, right? Or not insight. I meant to say guidance.
No.
Yeah, it's only 4 rolls. Who am I missing? I got the Blacklight, I got Splug, I got Nenny, I got Arnold. Did I miss Brins? Where's Brins? Oh, I did miss Brins. I see it now. Okay, so let me see what you guys did. Blacklight, you chose Arcana this time, so let's see what you hear in the whispers. Blacklight, give me whisper what you hear. Let me just go and say it out loud.
Say it aloud because I'm gonna share.
Okay. You hear amongst the whispers, your hearts will freeze. Your minds will fracture. We put it in chat for you, or you got that?
I got it.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, Splug, you chose Insight. Let's see, based on your roll, what did you hear? I'll take this one. Let me say it out loud or whisper it to you.
Say it out loud.
I'll go and put them in chat from now on as well. Not all who serve him do so willingly. Nenny, you chose Arcana. Okay, based on your roll, what did you hear? I say it out loud for you as well, Nenny?
Yes, please.
The gate is open, and none can flee it. Arnold chose religion. Based on his roll, which one of these is he going to hear? Arnold. Arnold hears, the queen weeps for you. The pale king rides for you.
Ooh.
And lastly, but not leastly,
Sounds like I have a secret
Bryn.
admirer.
Bryn shows religion.
Don't cry for me, because I'm already dead.
You hear, the horned lord feasts upon faith unabandoned. Abandoned, not
Wah,
unabandoned.
wah, wah.
Okay, we gotta do one more because we haven't got a group success yet, or a group failure. So you can do this one more time. You just gotta choose a different skill.
Ugh. That
In Arcana, Insight, or Religion.
was Spugs. And
Bryn, I see 2 rolls for you. Were you using a luck?
See 3 rolls for me, technically speaking.
Oh, yeah, I didn't scroll down far enough. Okay, so yeah, you're using two instances of luck, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure before I mark it. There. And the black light. And that's Arnold.
Arnold. Did Insight.
Oh, that was Insight? Okay, thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
you didn't say it. And did I miss? Oh yeah, Denny's is the big black one because it's in 2024 mode. Then he did religion. Okay, I start with Splug. Based on your religion check, what did you hear? You hear the feast is set, and your bones are the bread, Splug.
That does sound good.
Bryn, Kana. Make sure I got the right one. Your third one, right? Okay. Bryn, you hear every step forward is a grave dug deeper.
Every move you made.
Blacklight chose religion. Well, you guys are right on the edge, let me tell you. Okay, I don't know if I've shared this with anybody yet, because I'm reading a lot of them. Does this sound familiar? Even gods avert their gaze from this work here. Is that a new one? Or you guys heard that one already?
No.
That's a new one.
Assume that's a new one. Ronald. Did an insight check. Ooh. Ronald hears. She cries for saviors. She sharpens the knives. And
Sounds
Ghastly.
She sounds like a bitch.
Religion for Ninny. What does Ninny hear? Ninny hears blessings turn the blight in his shadow. Man, let me total everything up. Holy shit. I didn't expect this. We have a tie, so I need one of you to do a third check to break the tie.
Ooh, I suck at every one of them, guys.
It's got to be one you haven't done yet. So talk amongst yourselves.
So what were the three again? Religion,
Religion, insight, and
Arcana.
Arcana.
Oh, both of my guys suck at both.
I'm negative too.
So I'm flush on anything or -1.
And I'm
So-
disadvantaged, so I'm no use.
Hopefully Brain's our savior.
Insight's the only one I got left, and I'm at 0 for insight. So
Yeah, it's
Still better
as
than
good as
I do have
got,
one
too.
luck left though. So
Okay.
I'm -1 on.
okay, so I'll roll my insight.
Yeah, the only one I have left is -1 as well. So
Okay, I got her. I'm gonna roll I'm gonna use my last luck on that one, Brian.
can I give someone one of my lucks?
I don't think that's how it works.
If they're shit out of luck, can I give them one of my lucks?
You have inspiration cards.
No, I see.
That's true. I like mine though.
I'm gonna
They're very
I'm gonna
inspiring.
play my
I,
inspiration.
I
card,
can I can use an inspiration card if you want. I have
I
two.
played mine. I played mine already. I'm gonna roll it one more time.
Oh.
You sticking with that one?
I don't know that I have much of a choice. I don't have anything else I can do.
Does someone else want to burn a card for Bryn?
Yeah, I'm gonna burn a card for her. Ooh. Disappear, but yeah.
You can ask for inspiration cards if you want, Bryn. I'm not going to let.
All right,
This-
it's still
Yeah,
it's
I
still,
I
it's
get
still
him.
terrible, guys. I've had 7 rolls now in a row that have all been. I'm due RNG. I'm due for something good. So I need another inspiration card if somebody's got one to give me.
I don't want to give up either of mine.
Yeah, yours are pretty good, Gary.
Yeah.
Blacklight's the
Brian
only other
doesn't
one that
have
has
any
one.
because he doesn't.
I
Brian doesn't
can
have
use
any because he
the
didn't
other
play
one
last
you
time.
want.
Well, dummy DM gave up one.
Yeah,
That's
you're
for
gonna
my
have to
guys.
use it. If you want us to succeed in this, we won't unless you use your card there.
Yeah, I did.
Right.
Okay, last one for all the marbles. Okay, so
And
let's see.
Ryan doesn't have any inspiration cards.
He does not. I gave you inspiration cards last time, did I not, Ryan?
Well, Ryan didn't play last time.
No, I didn't play last time, and I almost died
No.
the session before, so that's not really worthy of an inspiration card.
All right,
All right.
it is what it is.
All right, so we get one positive out of this because everyone succeeded on their religion rolls. So what does that mean? You guys all recognize the whispers are linked to Orcus's. Orcus? What's Orcus plural? Orcus possessive. They recognize the whispers are linked to Orcus's corruption. That's what you get from your religion successes. But however,
The
not enough.
corruption of Orcus is how I would word that.
That is probably better wording than what I said. Yes, because Orcus's just sounds stupid.
Or it's Orcatai.
This is why Rod writes a book, and I just DM stupid DM games. Okay. All right. So the whispers intensify. Everyone takes 1d6 psychic damage. I need everyone to make me a wisdom save. So I'll roll 1d6 for psychic damage. Everyone takes 3 points of psychic damage. I need everyone to make me a wisdom saving throw.
I'm going to
Whisper
use
it to me.
luck number 2 for slug.
3 damage.
Okay. No.
Public or to you?
Whisper to me. Whisper, wisdom save. Whisper to me.
That one's for Arnold.
Okay, got it.
If it's something related to charm, I have advantage. If not, not.
It's not charm.
Okay.
Can I add
and if
slugs
he's
and Arnolds and divide by 2
You cannot.
for an average?
Sorry, if it is provoked by an undead thing, I have advantage too.
It's something versus undead.
Yes, I before the long rest, I cast this one. Let me find you. And
Let me
choose.
let me noodle on this. Whether this is something from undead or something else. No, I'll allow that. I'll say it's because it's necrotic in nature. So yeah, I'll let you have advantage on that.
Okay.
Everyone give me a roll. I see Splug. I see Bryn. I see Arnold. I see Ninny. So we just need the black light. All right. Anyone that got a 14 or lower, I want you to. Oh, okay. You'll need to write a number in your character sheet. And remind me of this at the beginning of the next encounter. So here's what I want. Who got below a 15? Let's go back up.
Splug did.
Splug, roll me a D100.
In the open or hidden?
In the open, because you're going to put this on your character sheet. Okay. Mark your wisdom saving fail with a result of 27 on your character sheet. This will come into effect on your next battle encounter. Okay. Anyone else failed? Let's go back up. Bryn, did you re-roll or is that your save?
I did not. I definitely did not roll a 63 on my save.
Okay, a 63. Okay, mark that on your character sheet as your failed wisdom saving throw, and that will be experienced in the next encounter. Anyone else failed? Is that it?
That's it for me.
I passed.
Black light's good as well. Okay, so you guys push your way through the whispers. A couple of you may have lasting effects. We'll uncover that if and when we get to another encounter. As you make your way deeper, Blacklight, give me a survival check. Then you're still in front. Give me a perception roll.
Okay. Survival.
Yeah, I got the Blacklight survival. Just need Ninny's perception roll.
Oh shoot! Sorry.
Okay. Okay, you guys go on for another 2 hours. No, I'll say it's 4. 4 is a good round number. So around 4 o'clock in the afternoon when this occurs. Let's see here. You follow a series of tunnels. You come across some tunnels lined with sigils of Loth. Though many have been defaced or covered in blackened slime. This leads you through a narrow crevice into an open cavern. And I guess technically this is what Ninny sees since she's out in front. I can see an eerie green light pulsing from somewhere inside the cavern before you. What would you like to do?
The cavern appears otherwise unoccupied.
You're still in the I guess the tunnel leading to this open cavern, but you can see there's an cavern opens up, I'd say like 30 feet in front of you, and there's some kind of a green light pulsing somewhere inside there.
I'll stealth to the entrance of the cavern.
Give me a stealth roll. Okay. As you get to the edge of the cavern, you find a small chamber, half collapsed, and you also see an altar in the middle, and it appears to be littered with rotting scrolls, and you also see a rusted iron brazier that burns with a sickly green flame at the far end of the cavern, and a faint metallic scent lingers in the air.
Faint metallic scent is in blood.
What was your perception roll?
Or motor oil.
My perception was pretty good.
Oh, that was before you got inside there, right? I just got to give me a stealth check. Give me another perception roll to see if you can make out more what that scent is. It's kind of a mixture. It's like blood, sweat, decay, kind of mixture of those. And with that perception roll, I'll give you a little bit more. You can actually see upon the altar in the middle of the room rests a lone, appears to be a journal or a book.
Okay. I'm not going to approach it. I'm going to return to the group and tell them it's safe to kind of come into the entrance of the cavern.
I want to do an insight check. No, I'm just kidding.
So everyone's going to move to the edge of the cavern, into the cavern.
I guess into the cavern.
Slug's going to come in.
Yeah, it opens up into a wider cavern. So from what you saw at the edge of it, half of it's caved in. There does not appear to be an exit from your perspective at the edge of the tunnel. So it could be a dead end. But it is a wider open cavern.
I'm curious about the book and the scrolls.
I just need to know if like everybody's going in, you're going to send one person in, just positioning of everybody.
Slug walked in. He'll go in. Same with Arnold.
Yeah, I'll just mention to the group as well that what I saw on the altar, and I'm not really sure what's going on. Maybe Bryn and the Blacklight can kind of help me make sense of it.
Yeah, I'll move in.
Okay. Yep.
So let me do this if everybody's moving in. I'll just move you to the map. I'll let you guys place yourselves wherever you may be. I guess it would help if I put the party token here first so you know where you're supposed to be. I'll go ahead and drop you so you don't actually put yourselves inside the walls. So, Bryn. Grandma's not here. Let's plug in here. Let's put the black light in here. Let's put Ninny right on top of this trap right here. And we'll put, that's everybody. 1, 2, 3. Oh, who am I missing? Oh, yeah, Arnold. Forgot you guys got your sidekick Arnold.
Is that the one we talked about that'll turn him green again?
I guess we'll wait and see. All right, let me switch you guys to this map. Hopefully I
Yay!
got dark light set up.
Ooh.
May have to zoom out a little bit. You guys can see, I hope.
I cannot. Neither of my Arnold or Slug.
Ooh, I forgot Arnold is human. So, what is Arnold doing to be able to see? I think he may check his spells. Does he have light?
I'm just reading. He does not have light.
Okay, well then he can see off of Splug's glow right now. Then probably.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so go ahead and place yourselves where you'd be. This is the cavern entrance right here. This right here is the altar with a
Sorry. I have
book
a
in the center.
cantrip of light. Cantrip light. I can. I'll throw light on myself.
Is light the same thing? 20 and 20.
Yeah. 20 and 20.
Set him up with.
I'm gonna. Says I can color it any color I want. I'm gonna make it green as well, so that I kind of blend in with the green light here. So it's not obnoxious.
Here you go.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
so what do you guys say you're doing?
Who wants to read the book? Nobody?
What?
Yeah, there's a book or a journal right in the center of this altar. This thing over here is emitting a magical green pulsing light or flame.
Okay.
A faint metallic scent in the air of blood, sweat, and decay.
Slug's gonna go right up to the altar and just take a closer look without touching.
Okay, let's see here. Well, it's a closed journal. Appears to have a clasp on it, almost like a belt buckle clasp, to keep it shut. But other than that, there seems to be no markings on it.
Okay. Well, I'm also looking for any traps around the altar.
Oh, give me a perception roll. Whisper it to me. Okay. As you look around, you don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Can I cast detect magic in the book?
You certainly can. Is this a ritual, or is this something you're going to burn a spell slot for?
No, it's a ritual. I can cast it at will. Sorry.
Oh, because you're a warlock. That's
Sorry,
right.
yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right. So if you cast detect magic, what in here is going to radiate magic? Well, Bryn obviously lights up like a Christmas tree. That's the first thing you notice. Let's see here. What else in here is or may be magical other than you guys? Only thing magical you're picking up is the sickly green flame emitting from this.
But the flame is not from the book, right? It's from the.
The book is not radiating magic.
Okay. Can I take the book then? And see.
You can certainly try.
I'm asking my friends.
Go for it.
So you're gonna pick it up, Blacklight?
Yeah.
Or you're gonna send the sacrificial sidekick up.
No.
All right, so Blacklight, if you're gonna pick it up, you got to move like somewhere like in the center of the altar to be able to reach it.
Okay.
That looks like a really good book. If Arnold can read, he'd read the book.
So Blacklight, sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry, Gary.
That's okay. I'm done.
So Blacklight, if you're picking this up, you need to be like right here to pick up the book.
Okay.
Yeah, the book is on this altar right here.
Is it worth
Okay,
it for me to
so-
kind of
sorry.
check the altar there, or see if it's check for traps or anything?
I did that already.
I got it.
You trust Splug's look-see?
Absolutely, I do.
Okay, so Blacklight, you're picking it up, right?
Yeah, I know it.
You now have a book, leather bound, with a belt clasp in your hands.
Open it up.
Yeah, it's not magic and nothing happened, right? So I open it.
You open it?
Oh, okay.
I'm just fucking with you. All right, you open it up, and it appears to be some kind of a journal, mostly written in Undercommon. And looky there, you speak Undercommon, don't you?
Oh yes, I do.
Read the book.
Okay, so how much time you want to spend on starting to read through it from like page 1? You want to move towards the back, somewhere in the middle?
Maybe in the middle, yes.
Okay, what's the rest of you guys doing as Blacklight starts to kind of thumb through the pages of this book? Anyone?
Bug's just gonna kind of explore and move around and see if there's any other way out. He's looking for a way out of here, if it's a dead end or.
Okay, anybody else do anything? I'll take that as a no.
Nope.
All right, Spud.
Sorry.
No need for a perception roll as you look around. Like this section over here is where the cave-in was. Looks like maybe at one point the tunnel did continue this way, but it's been caved in. So this whole northern side of it is kind of where the collapse was in this room. But you don't see any other signs of an exit. And then were you going to say something?
No, I wasn't.
All right, so Blacklight, as you start thumbing through the pages, let's see, what would you see in the middle of the book? You start reading about organizations, stories about how whoever owned this book was somehow involved in some kind of a black network for information. And as you're thumbing through the pages, give me another perception roll, Blacklight, to see how perceptive you are if you're kind of skimming through the pages. Otherwise, it's going to take you quite a while to read through the entire book.
Okay. To you or public?
Yeah, whisper it to me.
Okay.
Okay. As you're kind of thumbing through the pages, trying to find anything of note, you do see one. You're surprised to see one name on a couple pages, and the name is Ninny.
Oh,
Ninny
shit.
Glowheart.
He's a double agent.
Oh. Hey, Nenny, come here. You are in the book. I'm really surprised.
Interesting. Okay.
Everything with that? You're going to continue to keep looking through it, Blacklight.
Well,
Can I use? I want to use one of my. I want to use one of my items here. My Shadowlink bracers.
Okay, what do they do for you?
I'm gonna paste it in chat.
They brace things, Brian. Jeez.
Was that to you, Brian? Hang on. Let me.
Oh, it was out to everybody. That's supposed to be just to me?
No, that's what I want to do.
During the bracelet, once per long rest, you may mentally replay the last 30 seconds of a touched object's interaction with another creature, such as a door, lockbox, or ledger. Oh, so you're going to go up and touch the book?
Yeah, maybe I can get some more information.
Sorry, I just had that flashback from Finding Nemo. I'm going to touch the butt! Okay, maybe I'm the only one that remembers that. Okay, so you're going to walk up and touch the book, and then you want to mentally replay the last 30 seconds of a touched object's interaction with another creature, such as a door, lockbox, or ledger. So I guess my question is that going to replay the touch of Blacklight or somebody else?
That's for you to decide, or if you want me to roll, then I will roll.
I'm just trying to figure out how long did the Blacklight spend holding it and looking through it before you walk there. So some time will pass. I'll say you will pick up a little bit before the Blacklight picked it up. Okay, what do you see? Mentally replay the last 30 seconds of a touched object's interaction. So I'm assuming that means you see a vision.
Of the last person who touched it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. This is pretty fucking awesome. All right, Nenny. So as you touch the book, first you kind of whiz through the black light, kind of thumbing through the pages, and then it flashes back to someone closing up the book and setting it down on this altar, and you recognize that person immediately. This was Alara's journal.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Whose?
My old mentor.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna
And
whisper
it was
something.
a Lara that placed it there.
Yeah, I'm gonna whisper one more thing to you, and it's your choice whether you want to share this. It's a vision that only you see. Okay, whisper Nenny.
Okay, yeah, I can share that with the group.
Okay.
I'll just mention I recognize my old mentor and friend, and she doesn't look very healthy in my vision. She looks really sickly, as if she's been poisoned, maybe.
It's kind of hard to tell. You only get a flash, like 10, 15 seconds, and she's got her normal, no, robed self, hooded robe, as you recall her seeing her a lot of times. Looks kind of pale, kind of sickly, like she's not under the best of health.
Do I see which way she walked away as she put the journal down?
Sure. I'll say you get a brief glimpse of her walking towards where you guys came through. Basically, in this general direction. What you guys will do with that information?
And I can't tell how long ago it was, can I? I can just a glimpse of the last 30 seconds.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you don't know how much time has passed since that happened, but at the last 30 seconds that anyone touched that book.
So they let it in for someone to find it.
Do you mind if I take the journal then, and maybe I can start reading through it during the downtime and learn some more stuff?
You're asking me or the party? Thanks,
The party?
for me.
Yeah, for me it's perfectly okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just write. I've got Alara's journal in my notes then.
What else you guys want to do? But just so I'm clear, Blacklight, you're not reading through it anymore, and Ninny, you're not reading through it, right? Or perusing
Not right
it,
now.
whatever.
I'll wait till we do a short rest or a long rest.
But when I saw the name of Nenny, I focus in that part and see what they say about her.
It was basically some old correspondence between her and Ninny. I'll let Ninny expand upon that if she would like to.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess I can start thumbing through the first few pages. Do I see anything?
Give me a perception roll if you're just thumbing through. Again, you starting right in the middle like Blacklight was? You want to go to the front? You want to go to the back?
I'll just start at the front and just read the first few pages, see if I can just see anything. I'll do a more detailed read during some downtime.
Yeah. The first few pages are like really old. Like it's from a time period like before you even knew Ilara. It talks about her first coming to the town of where she's headquartered at and starting to kind of network with people.
Okay.
How long do you want to spend perusing through it?
So I have a question. Can any read Undercommon?
Any? Can you?
Let me check. Thieves can't, common, halfling, dwarvish, abyssal, and infernal.
Elven was one of them?
Thieves' Cant, Common, Halfling, Dwarvish, Abyssal, and Infernal, so no Elvish.
Sure. All right, so when I did this, I thought Ninny could read Undercommon, so I'm going to retcon this, and I'll say it's in Common.
Oh, okay, thank you.
So again, how long do you want to spend perusing through it?
It depends on what the rest of the group wants to do. I don't want to hold anybody up. If we want to keep moving, I don't know if we're getting near to a long rest or a short rest or.
Yeah, I think I said it was roughly around 4 o'clock in the afternoon when you guys found this place, if memory serves me correctly.
And we haven't really used any resources, so.
Should I keep reading?
Yeah, see if there's something in there. Like, read the last couple of pages just to see if there's anything that says, gives us an insight as to how things ended.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll do that, Brian. I'll just read through the last few pages.
All right, don't need to give me a perception roll for this. A large journal is in a hastily scrawled mess in its final pages. But as you start to work your way backwards through the book, you can start to piece together her tale. So if you're going to spend the next few minutes kind of digging into this deeper, I will share more information with you.
Yeah, sure, may as well.
Okay. Does everyone else kind of show me? Are you just kind of staying where you are? Do you want to, pull up a chair next to Ninny and have her have bedtime story time, or what do you guys want to do?
Arnold and Splug are both sitting up on the altar.
Okay.
Their feet hanging down, just hanging out, waiting.
Okay. Right. So as you start
hear Ninny's tale.
So as you start to dive deeper, going back a few pages, you learn that Elara ventured to Favorable in pursuit of a void broker connected to the mages of Sarun. The ledger she sought was rumored to be trafficked by the cultists of Orcus, who had established a foothold in the Drow outpost. She puts in her notes that she was warned of a rising force, a Drow warlord named Zerithian, whose influence had begun corrupting the city from within. Scrolling. Elara details how she attempted to leave Favorable, but she was ambushed by Zerithian servants, and her journal reveals her desperation and isolation. A couple particular sections of text. They hunted me like prey. I had to run. But the corridors, they twisted and turned. Dead ends where there shouldn't be. Shadows moved on their own. Another section. I can feel him. The Master. He speaks to me in my dreams. He shows me visions of my failures. Of Ninny's death. Of House Pequeño burning. Keep reading?
Yeah, sure, keep going.
Are you sharing this out loud with everybody?
Yes, I will.
Okay. She details how she was captured and shackled, and then endured many days of mental and physical torment by the hands of Zerithian. She mentions an iron collar that she now has forged around her neck, made from black iron mined from the depths of a place called Horde Throne. Put that in chat if you want to know how to spell it. A few more particular noteworthy passages. She says, "It digs into my skin. The pain never stops. It burns with his voice." Another passage. "I tried to fight him, but he found my mind. He showed me horrors, twisted my own memories against me." The final page of the journal is only a single sentence, scrawled in blood and ink, and it says, "I am his." I'll put that in chat for you.
Thank you.
So meta-wise, that's all I'm going to share with you. There's other details in there about how she came to Favorable and trying to find her contact with the mages of Sarun. But the important stuff is what I just shared with you.
Okay, thank you. All right, and I'll, of course, share it with the group.
What do you guys want to do?
Well, I guess we got to backtrack now.
Okay. As Minnie closed the journal, Bryn, you're the first to hear footsteps echoing through the tunnels behind you. Almost deliberate and controlled. And from the shadows behind you, a voice pierces the stillness. One both Ninny and the black light recognize. You shouldn't have come here. The throne devours all. Your masters will be next. And then as you turn, you can see the gaunt figure of a elvish humanoid kind of flicker for a moment and then disappear and then reappears in the room with you all.
Oh.
Actually, it's going to reappear right next to Ninny. And Ninny, you see before you...
you.
I'm sorry, what?
I said, haha, sucks to be you.
You see standing before you a sickly, gaunt, pale, gray-skinned Ilara. Her hair seems to be falling out in patches, and she stands before you. Not smiling, not greeting, not holding out a hand in greeting, just standing solemnly before you. What would you like to do?
Is she still wearing that iron collar?
You can see an iron collar on her neck.
I'll walk up to her and I'll say, "It's me. It's Nenny. Do you recognize me?"
She looks at you, kind of tilts her head like a dog does when he's studying something. She says, Nenny, I remember a girl. Sorry, I gotta say like a female. I remember a girl. A child of shadows. Weak. Clinging to hope. No, there is no hope. Only the Master's will.
Okay. Can I say, Alara? Can I help take that collar off your neck?
She kind of reels back, hisses. Sid Barnes! No! You just want to hurt me! That's what he told me. You would come and hurt me! Is that what you're all here for?
Say, no, it's me. I'm your friend. I want to help. I came here looking for you.
Give me a persuasion check with disadvantage, Nenny.
I guess that didn't sound very persuasive, did it? All right. Persuasion. There you go.
You see almost like a flicker of recognition in her eyes as she looks at you a second time. She says, Nenny, I remember now. You shouldn't be here. The Master's shown me the truth. There's only death here if you stay. You must flee while you can.
Then let me take you with me.
She looks around the room. Says, I am bound here to serve the Master. I cannot leave. But you still can. Go now. Before he And she stops before she says her next word. Anything? Anyone?
Did you say that? Sorry.
I'd like to. Can I use my perception to kind of inspect the collar that she's wearing and see if maybe I can do a quick sleight of hand and unclasp it from her neck?
Just looking at it, you don't need to give me a perception at all. There is no clasp. There doesn't even seem to be a hinge, almost like it was formed on her.
And that's probably what's kind of keeping her here, then, huh?
Possible.
Okay. Well, I'll be like, this is Alara, my old friend and master. She really needs our help, guys. I'm going to offer her a healing potion, if she'll take it.
She looks down at the healing potion. Says, I remember those. Those will do you no good here.
This is for you.
Even less
she
for
drink
me.
it?
I
Does she- will
feast in
she-
another way.
So she's not going to drink it? Okay.
Can we tell if she's like poisoned or cursed or what the deal is?
Then I'll let you give me like a nature or an arcana or an insight to maybe learn more about her condition.
Sure, I'll do an arcana. Hopefully that's enough.
Can I give her guidance?
I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't think I need guidance for this one.
Okay.
And I think guidance is touch. All right, so you with that glorious arcana check, you get a strong feeling that she has become, for lack of a better term, like a thrall under the command of someone quite powerful.
And the
Can I
collar,
try
like,
to dispel-
Your arcana check was so well, you're not sure if she can be redeemed.
okay.
Can dispel magic can be useful here?
What do you want to do, Blacklight? I'm sorry?
No, I'm asking if dispel magic can be useful here.
Like in the party, you're asking me.
I'm asking the party.
I don't know.
If she's
I was
If
going to
she's
see if
under
I've got
a spell-
to do lesser restoration, but it doesn't really fall under that. So
but I don't. Do I have a way if she's under a spell or if it's something else?
Blacklight, I'm gonna share something else with you. Since again, you recognized her voice when she first came through. You remember seeing her when you were a child visit your house.
Oh,
count silverware after.
So this may have you thinking or wondering, is this the one your sister sent you to find?
oh, okay. I tell everything to my friends. I recognize her.
Okay, what are we doing, folks?
I wonder if like something like a dispel magic on the collar might work.
Oh.
But you guys know more than I do, so I'm just throwing it out there.
I can try, and if it doesn't work,
Yeah, what's
Everything
the
in
worst
it.
thing? So
Okay, I'm gonna try.
And to spell magic a touch spell, can do that from range.
Let me check. I think I can do it from range. Let me post it there. Yeah, 120 feet.
All right, so you're going to cast that on her, correct?
As
On the
a
collar.
level 5 spell.
On the collar. Okay, and this is verbal and somatic. Like I said before, if you start casting this, she's going to know you're casting a spell.
Okay,
Are you
I
okay with
want to
that?
help her. So, yeah.
Okay, I get that. That's why I'm at. Are you saying something different before you do it, or are you just going to cast it?
I think I said I'm going to try to help you. Don't move.
That's your exact words?
Yes, that they are. You know, I'm not really smart, so
All right, so as you say that, and you guys watch Blacklight starting to cast a spell, is anybody else doing anything?
Harold and Splug are just going to take a few feet away.
All right, so let me
But
read
it's
this, how this works.
not something hurtful.
I gotta look something up. All right, so this is going to require a roll. All right, so choose one creature for each ongoing spell of level 4 or higher and target. Make an ability check using your spell casting ability plus that spell's level.
It's a level 5 spell. I'm casting as a level 5, I mean.
Level 5 spell. That's what you're casting it as?
Yep.
All right, so you gotta make me an ability check using your spell casting ability. Where the DC is, what the hell's the DC that you gotta make?
10 plus the level spell.
Oh,
The
yeah,
level I'm
sorry.
trying to dispel.
Okay, so go ahead and make your spell casting ability roll.
Okay. On the open?
Yeah, that's fine because you're gonna know whether you succeeded or not.
Okay.
Holy fuck! Look at you. Okay,
The
so.
only thing I have.
All right, so as you start casting that, you can see her kind of turn her gaze upon you and hiss, and you can see that there's smoke starting to come out of the collar next to her skin, and she starts to wail and scream. And she's going to point at you, Blacklight. She's going to scream something. I just got to find it.
Sorry.
She points at you, Blacklight, and she says, "No shelter will save you. The darkness knows all. My knives strike deep." And let's roll
I'm
initiative.
so sorry. I didn't want to hurt you.
She took some damage. Oh shit! I got people in here from. Hold on! Don't roll yet. Don't roll yet. I got mine still shows everybody in there from last time, so let me get rid of
Ours
them.
doesn't.
I know yours doesn't, but mine does. I got like 20 things in here.
Oh.
All right, Splug rolled a 14, so I'll get rid of that old one. Gornar's not here. Blacklight hasn't rolled yet. Bryn, you rolled a 18, so I'll get rid of the other one. Splug a 14. I rolled a 16. Okay, now you guys can roll.
Oh, sorry. I just did it.
But you want us to? I'm still in the turn order though, Brian.
There you go. Sorry, I just got back.
Yeah, I see you. If you're not in the turn order, go ahead and roll is what I
Oh,
meant
I
to say.
see,
I'm
okay.
sorry. Alright, so... Is everybody in? Is anybody not in?
I mean,
We'll do what we have to do, Gary.
Okay. Sorry, Nanny.
Alright, again, she described my knives strike true as she points at black light. So, first things first. Black light, you see coming out from behind you, a ghostly figure emerge from the wall.
We should have asked her if she killed the Zeke.
Or if she shot
Wait,
the
what?
sheriff.
I shot the sheriff, but she didn't shoot the deputy. Do-do-do-do.
This one. So we'll start up the top over here. As this one, I'll help I'm on the right layer when I try to move something. It's coming for you, black light.
okay.
Okay. I gotta pull up the character sheet and remind myself what these guys can do. Ooh. Hey. Okay then. And I gotta do something else real quick. Double check something. I need to hide this from others. Okay. Alright, comes this ghostly figure comes pouring out of the walls here. Almost like a ghostly shroud or a hooded figure. And it reaches out with a spectral hand to try to touch you, Blacklight.
Just say no.
Does a 25 hit you, Blacklight?
Oh, yes. Oh, come on.
He necrotic and a constitution saving throw.
Oh, my God. Okay, 15. Necrotic saving through Constitution, right? Okay. Oh. Oh, it's also an undead, right? Well, anyway, I pass. I
Yes,
will
these are
have
definitely
advantage.
undead.
Then I
But
had
you
advantage,
passed.
but I think so.
Okay.
Yep.
And
I
so
take
5,
15.
10, 15, 20, 25. Oof. It's going to move up here. It's halfway in the table, but still in front of you.
Okay.
And then this one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Splug, you can take an opportunity. I could go out as it passes by you, if you would like to.
Yes, I would. So, suck on my reaver.
Yeah, put it out in the open.
Son of a bitch.
It's okay, that was actually a bad roll for you. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's
That's a
better.
good roll. You know, Gary, you should take the original roll.
Da.
31 points.
That's all slashing, right?
Yeah.
Holy
doesn't do quite as much.
shit. Holy shit. Uh,
Are they flying, Brian? No, right?
Alright, so it takes all of that. 31, right?
Yep.
And then it's going to reverse course and reach out and try to touch you now.
Oh, touch me, baby. I like it that way. I like it rough.
Where is it? The 23 hit?
It does. Con save?
That's correct.
I'm going to use luck.
That was your last
Yep.
one, Slug.
Yep.
Okay, so you made the save. So you just take the 24. And let's see, that was, I could get 5 more feet. Actually, if I did get 10 more feet. 5. Alright, so it then moves through you, Slug, and back down to here. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw while I try to find what this thing actually does, and I'll put it in chat for you.
In the open or...
Make it open, it's fine. Because I'm going to put what it potentially does out in the open.
Fuck it. Yeah, I'm fucked. Guess who's attacking you guys all? You just took my soul.
No, you're frightened.
You're frightened until the end of this guy's next turn, Slug.
Oh, that's awesome, because I can't be frightened.
Well, he didn't know that.
Nope.
That worked out well, didn't it? All right, so this guy is 5, 10,
Because of
15,
frightened.
20. Black light.
Okay.
Slug's going to free action go, is that all you got?
These motherfuckers.
26,
Oh,
black light.
Yes, it hits.
28, necrotic, and another constitution saving throw.
Oh my god. 28. Okay. Okay. Second, please. Here. Constitution with advantage. Oh my god. I'm gonna use one of my looks. Good. One look.
He doesn't have enough movement to move through you, so that is his turn. Black Eyed, it's now your turn.
Okay, I am pretty fucked up. Let me check for a second. I'm thinking. Okay, I'm gonna use this spell and see if it works. And disappear.
So you're going to give yourself the token status for invisibility. I think I have one of those.
Oh, let me check. Token status, invisibility. Yeah. And also, I'm gonna use my bonus action to drink a potion.
Bonus action. That means you roll it. But it should work. You click on your token. I think I fixed the healing potion. I hope.
It's a potion of greater healing. Let me check.
That should still come up if you click on the token action at the top.
So 11.
11 hit points.
Okay. I spend one potion, and then I'm going to move because they cannot see me, so I cannot take opportunity attack. I'm going to move here, and that will be my turn.
All right. Who had the roll D100s a while ago?
I did.
I
I had to do one.
I did as well.
Okay. All right. So, Bryn, your turn's coming up. So, what was your number?
67, 63. Hold on. 63.
Okay. This probably won't affect you in this encounter. But as they start to attack, the whispers start to come back into your ears again, and you have a temporary short-term madness, and you experience vivid hallucinations and have disadvantage on ability checks for 1d12 hours. Okay, so just make a note of that. You can roll the 12 now. We can do it later, but it won't affect you in this combat unless you're doing an ability check. All right, Bryn, you're up. What'd you like to do?
I am going to shoot at the one that's right beside Splug. Send some Raven Spirits on over. He's on down the road. There we go. 27 for 6 force.
definitely hits.
And a 28 for 13 force.
Finds a smart.
And then Bonana is going to hit as well. And miss.
And after Brent's turn.
Yeah, I'm happy where I am.
Okay, Arnold.
Arnold is going to move down here. Going to go 30 to right here. And he's going to hit that sucker with his Mace of Love. His mace of love. Oh, frickin' hell.
Well, you get to roll it again because you whispered it to me.
Oh, that was better. But he's going to. Do you have a token for his bonus action Lulu, or his bonus spiritual weapon Lulu?
Do I have a token for it? I believe I do.
Yeah. Lulu the donkey?
Shit, don't tell me I didn't bring him over. That sucks. I did have one, so today he's just going to get spiritual weapon. I'll have to bring Lulu over next time.
Okay. He's going to send that. I can't move him.
Oh, let me give you access to it. Well, just tell me where you put it, and I'll move him for right now while I'm updating you.
I was going to move him up to this one right here and do the schmackety schmack.
Okay.
So, weapon, what is the attack on it?
I should have a token action for it, don't I?
I
No, I
don't
do
know.
not.
I'm trying to token action for him. No.
All right, now he does.
Oh, sweet. That was fast. Holy shit, look at all these things. So, I hit it and it just does that. Am I doing it wrong?
I may not have it set up right. It's been too long since I've used him. So,
Okay.
roll me the... Oh, click on spirit weapon. Click on the spirit weapon token.
Oh, okay.
Ah, fuck.
No.
It's all fucked.
It is.
All right, so roll me a d20. Well, that's going to be a hit. I need to add a modifier to it. And spirit weapon does 2d8, as I recall. So roll me 2d8. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize I didn't have all this shit set up.
No worries.
Fuck. He does not like that.
Good.
And give Arnold a concentration. Isn't spirit weapon concentration?
No.
Even in 2024, it's not?
No. Oh, I don't know.
Concentration, yep.
So give him a concentration token.
That's what I'm working on.
Anything else on Arnold's turn?
That's it for Arnold.
Okay. All right. Splug is up next.
Splug is going to smack that one with the old Labyrinth Reaper. It's 26 hit.
Let me check. Well, let me double check, see if something happens to these guys when they die. I don't know if they do or not. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. Oh, well. That one dissipates and disappears. Like it shatters into like a bunch of tiny little bits. What I mean by that.
Nice. Splug's gonna go 5 and 10 and smack Alana with advantage. Because that's what he does. 23 for 15.
23 does hit. Let me see if she has a reaction thing. Holy shit, she's got a lot of things. Oh, fuck. All right, yeah, she takes it, but... Oh, not yet. She takes it. 15 slashing, right? And she turns to you, Ninny, and says, Why? Why are you doing this?
And
Hey, Splug?
that's it for the Splug.
All right, so Ninny, before you go, Laura is going to turn her gaze back upon Splug. Splug, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
That's his speciality.
Totally. Sorry, it was a 3.
Okay. Nobody's re-rolling, right? You're good?
Well, I got nothing to re-roll with.
Okay. You feel your muscles lock and your feet turn to stone. You are paralyzed.
I think I can't be paralyzed either.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I am.
Like, you think, or you already verified you can't be paralyzed?
I wasn't expecting to be paralyzed, so I'm going to go and find out, because I'm pretty sure I can't be paralyzed.
Son of a bitch.
I could be wrong, so I'm temporarily paralyzed.
Okay, we got a while to your turn. Okay, Ninny, you can now go.
I can get a sneak attack in if Splug isn't incapacitated. So
Oh, so I guess we got to wait for his answer.
yeah, come on, hurry up, Splug. No pressure.
No, I can't be, okay, sorry. I can't, I'm immune to contracting any disease because of the pendant I have. So, I don't think paralysis is a disease.
It is not. So, yeah, when you're paralyzed, you're considered incapacitated.
I'm incapacitated.
So give yourself a token marker that shows paralyzed or incapacitated or both. Okay, Ninny, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna have to hit her, I'm afraid.
As you move to strike, she has one eye to you, and you can see the remnant of a tear go down her cheek. Fuck! Oh, a fumble. I just saw the 26. That was your damage, wasn't it? Guess maybe you're distracted by the tear that goes down her eyes, and you almost like purposely go to miss it.
Oh, you know what? I rolled a 1. I'm gonna use. Hang on, I can do something. I have halfling luck. This is outside of my my lucky trait and my luck points.
Damn! All right then, reroll that attack.
Unfortunately, that really doesn't do anything. There you go. There's my d20. So actually, no, that would be plus 10, so that would be 15 if that hits.
No, 15 does not hit. She, as you miss, she thinks it's on purpose. There's the Ninny I remember. There's still smoke kind of rolling from her neck. Anything else out of Ninny?
Yeah, that scene from Family Guy where Peter's beating up Connie D'Amico and he starts crying. That's how Nenny is right now.
I guess I don't know that scene, so maybe you can make the sound for us there, Ninny. What's it sound like?
Okay, I'll post a link in the chat.
No, I want you to make the sound.
Peter Griffin crying.
Okay.
I'm going to use my bonus action Misty Step and go 30 feet, and I'm done.
Okay. That is the end of your turn, right? Yes, Ninny?
Yes, I'm done. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, let's see here. What's she going to do next? She's going to turn to you now, Splug, who is paralyzed. Can't speak.
Just leave me alone because I can't do
move.
anything.
Automatically fails strength and dex save. Attackers have advantage. Attacks within 5 feet auto crit. So she's going to turn to you with a evil grin on her face and pull out a dagger and stab you in the face, hopefully. The 21 hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's an auto crit. So let's see how this works when I roll for damage. So that's normal, 17, plus another 12. Holy fuck. Base weapon damage, not the necrotic. So, okay, so 27 plus 12 plus 6. 27 plus 18. Math. 30.
45.
45. And another Constitution saving throw. Well, at least when you're paralyzed, that doesn't fail. Oh, fuck. Your maximum hit points are reduced by the necrotic damage dealt. Your maximum HP is reduced by 13. So what I would do here, I'll put like negative 13 in your temporary hit points, just so you don't screw up your max.
Yeah. For how long?
Until, what's it say there? Until you finish a long rest.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, now it's her turn. And she's still screaming at Ninny. Why? Why? You need to run. You need to leave, Ninny. As she's still eyeing Splug. Okay. 3 attacks. Wow, that's too bad she didn't go early in her her turn. Alright, just more dagger attacks coming at you.
Nope.
18 does not. Nah. 28.
Oh, yeah.
18 and 11, 29, and another Constitution saving throw.
Just a sec. Let's...
Oh, there you go. Hit point maximum is fine. Okay, that's a second attack. Last attack. Aww. Look at that bullshit.
Thankfully.
Let's see. Want to use a bonus action? No one else has hit her. Have they? Is Splug the only one that hit her, as I recall? That's what I think. Yeah. Okay, so just gonna stay right there.
Good.
End of the round. Oh yeah, we're not strategizing anymore. Next up are these guys.
Because I'm going to go ham on her in a second.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we'll just start with the one on Splug first. Oh shit, I keep forgetting about that one thing. Let me look it up, see if I want to do something different in their move. Oh. Alright, so the one that by Arnold, you actually see it, it was here. It disappeared and then reappeared right next to Arnold. And that gives it advantage on its attack on Arnold. So I'll do Arnold first. 26. I'm assuming that hits him.
Oh, yeah.
18 necrotic and a Constitution saving throw.
Save.
And Ninny, I need you to give me a perception roll.
Oh, hang on a sec.
Your hit point maximum is reduced by 9. So I'll give another -9 your temporary hit points. Just keep track of this. Okay. You notice as these wraith-like beings attack, they have similar style as you've seen Illara use in the past. Not sure if that means they were once like under her tutelage, like you, or what, but they have the same methods as her. Okay, so that was this one. Now I've got this one's going to attack Splug. This should be with advantage, so I'll roll. I think I got to roll it twice if I'm going to do it. Oh, it did it there anyway. 13 does not hit.
Nope.
Okay, so it's going to stay there. That is their turn. Blacklight, you're invisible. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm totally invisible, and I'm gonna take advantage of that, moving here, and I'm gonna. Well, before I get here, I'm gonna shoot. Go away from Splash, and then I'm gonna shoot Elara twice with my Eldritch Blast.
So you're going to.
So,
If you're doing something at range on this guy, it's going to be disadvantaged. You can't use a range attack within melee
He's
range.
shooting at Alara. He said.
no, but I'm shooting her.
It's still going to be disadvantaged. When you have an enemy within 5 feet of you and you're doing a range attack, it's going to be disadvantaged.
Even if I'm invisible? Okay.
Yeah, it's a rule that I miss a lot, but it's a rule.
Okay. Then I'm gonna come here, shoot from here, and then move the rest.
Her AC is going to go up because she's standing behind 2 other people. You realize that, right?
Okay, I understand. Then, sorry, I'm going to move here first.
Yeah.
Shoot her, or try to push her away from Splash.
Okay. I'm with you.
So, this blast. 1. 25.
That
I
hits.
think it hits. And then I move her 10 feet to there. Then I shoot her again. Whoa. And shoot and move her another 10 feet against the wall.
Sorry, I had her
this one,
character sheet. There's very much you can do. Oh, we hit with a critical hit. So your damage is probably not set up correctly. It's both the force and the bludgeoning, right?
No, the bludgeoning in the second one, no. Only in the first.
Okay, so it should be 7 plus 10, 17. None of the bludgeoning, right?
Oh, sorry?
So none of the bludgeoning on that second hit, right?
No, in the second one, no. Just the
Okay.
first.
All right, so 10 more feet. So hold on 1 second, because something happens to her when you hit her with a critical hit, as I recall. I just got to find it.
She dies.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's cool. All right, as you hit her with that critical hit, you see a dark stream of something come out of the wound that you caused in her, and it streaks out towards you, Blacklight, because you didn't cast
But
greater
I'm invisible.
invisibility, right?
Yeah, it's greater invisible.
Greater
I can attack
invisibility?
invisibly. Yeah.
Well,
The
fuck,
only one
how's
I
this
have.
supposed to work now? Alright, it's gonna...
I post it again.
You see a black streak reach out. It's gonna be disadvantage in the general area where your spell came from.
Okay.
As this thing tries to hit you, and does not.
It doesn't.
And then it just dissipates into dust.
Okay. Then I complete my turn just moving here.
Okay, that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, let me think. I don't have anything to do with my bonus action right now. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, then. Fucking greater invisibility. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She disappears and then reappears right here. Bryn.
Okay, so Bryn's going to come to here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Banana is going to come to here. Bryn is going to... the Ravens are going to... Yeah, we need to kill her. The Raven's going to fly up. And over to here. And I think I'm frozen. Can you guys hear me?
Here we go.
Yep.
Okay, I'm frozen. I gotta reload. Roll 20. Just give me 1 second.
Where are your Ravens? I don't even see them on the map.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Anyone else see them, or is it just me?
I see them,
Ping where they are.
but they're
Oh, wow. I don't see anything there.
No, they're right there.
Oh,
now
okay.
they're
Now I
right
see 'em.
there. Now they're in both spots.
Not for me, they're not. So Bryn is going to shoot at the evil woman.
21 does hit. 13 force.
13. And a 27 for 13.
27. She takes it. She's screaming at you, Ninny, to help her.
Yeah, Ninny, what the fuck? Bonana is going to do her 2 attacks. So there's one. A 24 for 9 plus 7 poison if she can do poison.
Yeah, let me double check. Okay. She takes some damage.
And then she misses. Bonana misses on the second shot. And then Bryn is going to, on her bonus action, move herself back down to here.
Okay.
With Shadow Step.
That's it for Bryn's turn?
Yep.
Okay, another legendary action. Yeah, she's gonna look at you, Bryn. And you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Character sheet. Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, look at you, Miss Fancy Pants. Okay then, Arnold.
Arnold's magic weapon is going to come 5, 10, 15, 20, and smackety smack that biatch. So we'll do the D20. Miss.
That's correct.
But Arnold's going to step up here and he's going to touch Splug right on the left butt cheek and go, "It's not a tumor." And he's going to be cured with his lesser restoration, and he's going to be cured of his paralysis.
Oh fuck!
Brian, I wasn't quite done.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bryn.
Sorry, Rob.
It's all right. So I have the ability once per day to use my void-powered strike based on my cloak. And so, because I managed to hit her with my attack, she is now stunned until the end of its next turn.
Oh, fuck. There's no save or nothing. She's just stunned.
Nope, just is.
Okay, let me make sure she doesn't have something against stun. She probably doesn't.
Oh, nice.
Teach her a fucking lesson, Splug.
Oh, yeah, we're going to go ham.
Alright, so she wouldn't have done that legendary action then, so she gets that one back, but she is now stunned.
All right, now I'm done.
Alright, back to Arnold.
Arnold's going to unfreeze Doodly-Doo, and then he's going to throw a little sacred flame at that one. 15 radiant.
Say, what, save? Is it a save or an attack to hit?
DC 16 save.
On this guy.
Spell save. Dexterity saving throw, yeah.
Yep.
On that one.
Dexterity saving throw.
Holy fark.
Yes, they're quite dexterous.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and that's
If-
Arnold's turn.
Next up is Splug.
Slug's pissed. So Slug's going to step over here. And he's going to, let's see. Which is going to be more effective?
So how would you know the black light is there if he's invisible, Splug? I know you're trying to get flanking. I'm just trying to play out how you would know the black light was there in order to get flanking.
Because he yodeled.
Well, if he would have yodeled, he would have had some attacks going at him.
Okay, fair enough. Then he can stay right there. Or he's going to move right here.
Okay.
Just so he's straight on. He's going to bonus action fire up the old Ring of Haste.
She's stunned, Gary, so you got advantage on her anyway.
Yeah,
Correct.
perfect. Because I'm going to go ham. Because I'm going to fire up the old Ring of Haste so I get an extra hit. And we're going to start with the old Labyrinth Reaver of Love. Ask her how she likes that one.
Critical hit. Is that set up correctly?
Probably doesn't like it very much, Splug.
Yeah.
1. But on critical hits,
Not set up correctly.
it's got crit is just a static number, 14.
Oh yeah, I guess it is. +2. Yeah, it is.
As a reaction from the crit, a
Not
black
while it-
thing.
Not while it's stunned it. Not while it's stunned it. Don't.
Nope.
That's right. When you're stunned, you don't have reactions either, do you? Is that right?
Nope.
Yep, incapacitated.
Correct.
Thank you. I stand corrected.
Mm-hmm.
Darn
Oh,
it.
guess what? We're going to do it again. Oh! Oh, shit. How does that feel? How does that feel, Alana? You hoe?
You just from the first hit, she had tears running down her face. The second hit just knocked the tears right off her face, and she's looking over at you, Ninny, the puppy dog eyes.
So she's still up, so when I hit her again...
Go. Come on. I dare ya. Oh.
19 still hits. That is 17 plus 2, right?
Yeah.
15. 19 hits for 15 damage. She is not looking good at all, but she is still standing.
You know what? I'm kind of feeling like, because I only have 2 hit points, I'm going to use my action surge as well. And hit her 2 more times while she's vulnerable. Does 24 hit?
Let me check. That does hit. So hold, please. Mm.
If I kill her, she's going to do something that causes 2 hit points to the nearest people, and it's going to be me, and I'm going to be down.
All right, for dramatic effect, she is down. And for additional dramatic, I know she is stunned, but so I'll say as she falls, her eyes start to roll back in the back of her head, and Ninny, you can hear her voice in her head, in your head. And she says, in her, the voice as you remember her, the loving voice, when you two were close, says, I failed you. I couldn't protect you. As she drops on the floor.
Okay.
But wait! There's more. Let's see, where is this thing?
'Cause I still have 1 more hit that...
Let's see if she has any life left in her.
I still got 1 more hit, and I'm going to hit her or the ghost, so...
She has 1 hit point. So yeah, she comes back up and she actually says,
Oh, how you doing? Suck on that, toad face.
and she drops again. But wait, there's more. Let's see, what else does she say when she dies? She has a couple things for her when she dies.
Do this shit twice per day, the undead thrall thing, just so you know.
Brian, read the last sentence in Undead Thrall.
Yeah, so you can use this feature twice per day.
Oh shit. Okay, all right. So yeah, well, still, I'll find something else she says as she goes down because you think she's dying. To you again, Ninny. She had something else. She says he lurks in the dark heart of Hardthrone, waiting for you all. Put that chat, and then I'll do my Constitution saving throw again.
Yeah, we got to roll a 15, so fuck.
Ah! 1 hit point.
She's still incapacitated, right?
I guess so. I would think. I don't know if you would lose the incapacitated from stun when you go down, but technically no, because she didn't go to 0. Okay, so yeah, she's still
Well,
stunned.
then-
She's still fucked.
So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, over 30, over to here. Because I'm a hurting unit. And that'll be Splug's turn.
Okay. Ninny.
Doesn't that thing get an attack of opportunity because he was in melee range there?
Oh yeah, this guy
one?
does.
Oh, fuck, thanks. Bonnet head.
I'm just playing by the rules. I'm sorry.
No, for sure. For sure.
There you
Nope.
go. And
Thanks,
Ryan,
Lord.
I'm going to give you an inspiration card for being honest with me. I appreciate that.
For throwing Splug under the bus.
Yeah.
Well, how did I get 3 inspiration cards?
That is a very good question. Did I give you an inspiration card a while ago? It shouldn't have.
Not that I said. I don't
Hey,
know where this one came from.
Hey, Bryn, steal that third one from Gary. All right, Nanny, what are you doing on your turn?
The knockback one, Gary.
I gotta finish her off.
Yeah.
So I got good movement, so I can move around without provoking an attack of opportunity.
No, she got back up again. She got knocked
the second
down.
time.
And she got up again. She can never gonna knock her down. Oh,
What
sorry.
the fuck are you guys? Just written all over the fucking board. And she looks at you, Ninny. More tears form down her face. Says, "You too, Ninny." Whoa! She is not moving anymore. Because she can only use that twice. Damn it. No, we're not out of combat yet. What else, Ninny? Anything?
Bonus action Misty Step over here.
All right. She is down for the count.
And I start crying.
I was wondering if it was going to have any kind of emotional impact on you, because I kept calling to you. All right, so this guy cannot see black light. You didn't attack it, so it has no idea you're there. So poor old Honored. Just going to get the brunt of this. Actually, you know what? They are vengeful. You are not invisible, right, Ninny?
No.
You had to come over to me?
20, 25,
You bastard.
30. So opportunity attacks if you guys want.
Yeah. Swing the mace. 18 for 7.
Is that a magical mace?
Yeah, there was something on here about my weapon being magical. Where is it?
And it paralyzes and frightens?
No, it's nuclear.
Okay. Just
No, it doesn't say. I saw something about there's something I can do, so something will be magical.
I think you may have a magic weapon as a spell, maybe.
I have Divine Eminence. I can, as a bonus action, turn my melee weapon into magical. But I didn't do that.
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. This one will do the same thing. So Arnold's already done his reactionary, so that one won't get one. So both of them are going after you, Ninny. Alright. Life-draining touch.
Oh, fuck.
It's not a crit, it's only a 25. They did have advantage as long as Alara was alive and within 60 feet of them. But 25 hits.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
So not the 25, just the 22. And a DC 15 con save. Okay, so just a 22
that was
damage.
to you. That's okay though, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then the second one's going to do the same thing. Well, not that one. Why I clicked on that shit. Ooh, there's a crit. Am I rolling damage or someone playing something? Tell me before I roll it.
I'll play something.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Thanks.
There you go.
All right, so I'll make you guys re-roll it, so I'm going to re-roll it as well. So, roll it again. So a 24. Still
Yes,
hits, but
that
not a
hits.
crit.
Yep.
Okay. 22 necrotic again. Another
So
DC 15 con save.
Yeah.
And your hit point maximum is reduced by half that. So, like I told Splug, put minus 11 in your temporary hit point field, just so you're not messing
is
up your
that
max.
is that 22 necrotic damage?
Correct. Well, your hit point maximum is reduced by half of that. That's why I say put minus 11 in your temporary hit point field, so you're not messing up your max hit points.
Okay, I'm going to use my necrotic absorption.
Ooh.
Do I need to know what that does, or just you did it?
I'm just
Oh, shit! Ah! Ah! Oh, you guys are level 10. I can't wait till it's level 20.
so that's only my reaction. So I only get one reaction. So it'll be the second time that I take damage. It'll negate the first time I took damage.
Okay.
So all I lose is what, 22 of my max hit points?
Oh, because even if you took the hit, why would it be 22?
Ryan,
Did
you're
you fail
reading
it both
it wrong.
times?
It's not twice. It's not damage twice. You take 22 hit points of necrotic, but your maximum now is decreased by 11.
Ah, I understand. Okay, so all right.
So now, since you turned that necrotic damage with your reaction, you actually didn't take any. You healed 22, and you don't take any long-term max damage.
That
You
is
didn't
true.
take any in the first place.
So I don't
clutch.
lose any I don't lose my max hit points.
Yeah, the way because it says right there, you take half. You reduce it by amount equal to half the necrotic damage you took or taken. When you didn't take any, so there's half of nothing is nothing.
I understand. Okay.
And
And that's when I rolled for magical items for Nenny, I rolled a 99 and I got a really nice legendary item.
yes, you did.
That's what part of this does.
Right, that's their turn. Blacklight.
Okay, I'm going to shoot one of the shadows that is with Nenny. This one. With my Eldritch Blast. Let me check here. With advantage because I'm invisible. One. And with the first one, I pull the shadow to me 10 feet.
Okay, so 10 points of damage and pull 10 feet.
And then I shoot the second one without bludgeoning. And then I'm going to move right here.
So that second one shouldn't have been an advantage, right?
Yes, with an advantage always because I'm.
Oh, because of your thing
invisible.
against undead, right? Okay. All right, so it took 7.
No, because I'm invisible. But
Oh, yes, okay.
and then I'm going to move here, and that's my turn.
Okay. All right, next up is Bryn. Rob, you unmute?
Raven's on over to here. And Bryn is going to shoot this one.
I got to reboot, guys.
And miss on the first hit. Second hit is a 25 for 8.
Okay, takes it.
Then Bonana is going to fire one shot, a 19 for 6 piercing, 4 poison if they take it.
19. And the poison is no.
And the second attack misses.
Yeah, that misses. Yep.
And that's Bryn's turn.
Okay. Gary, you still in Discord?
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to. Now what the hell's this thing doing? Okay, I'm back in.
Oh, you're in? Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's working.
Arnold's up.
So my spiritual weapon is going to come 5, 10, 15, 20. Doesn't get close enough to Jesus to hit this one. But Arnold is going to go here, maybe here, and he is going. Sorry, I got to open his feet. I forgot I lost him. Where are you, sidekick? Oh, where the hell are you, Arnold?
Making a note right now to fix his spiritual weapon.
Oh, there he is. Sorry about that. So then I'm going to use... Is it Healing Word? Perfect. I'm going to use Healing Word on the Splug. And I'm going to send him 2d4 plus my spellcasting modifier, which I don't know what that is on here. I don't know where to find it.
It's usually whatever your bonus is. I think he's a paladin, so it's charisma based.
So +2.
Oh, it's got to be higher than +2. One second, I'll look at the sheet.
Charisma, my charisma's... Yeah.
Splug, I'm down to 70 out of 73. You think you could heal me instead?
Fuck off.
I can resist.
His spellcasting ability is wisdom. It says in his character sheet, so it's +4.
Gary, I took 3 damage a while back. I'm wondering if
No.
maybe
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
No,
Maybe
okay.
next time. Maybe next time.
Okay. Well, that would
So
top me
5
up.
plus
at
4.
5.
Would it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're my concern.
Okay.
It would fix my OCD and I'd have a full health bar. Can you do it? Thanks, Splug.
You know what? I hate all of you. In fact, I'm gonna. If we were allowed PvP, I'd go 8 shit on you guys too.
And we'd kill you in one hit
Pretty much.
before you even
And that-
reached us.
And that's it for Arnold.
Let's
That's
get
all
the
he's gonna do.
let's get the scene from was it? It wasn't Total Recall. What was the one with him and shit? What I'm drawing. She said, "You kill people?" I said, "Yeah, but they were all bad."
They were all bad people.
Yeah.
True lies.
All right, is that it for Arnold?
True lies. That's it for Arnold.
Jamie Lee Curtis. That's who it was. All right,
That's
Splug.
it. So Splug is going to bonus action use his second wind. So it's 1d10 plus 10 for
Okay.
healing. So let's throw that out. Give me something good, baby. 9, so 19. So we're all the way up to 30. So he's feeling pretty invincible because he changed colors. He's going to go 5, 10. Go across from this asshat. And he's going to use the old Labyrinth Reaver with advantageousness. And he's going to go once. On this 28 hit.
Yes, it hits.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Because then he's going to go twice. 18.
Oh, yep. That
And
hits.
because he's hasting, he's going to go a third time.
But the 25 misses, Gary. Sorry.
It does? Oh, shit. It's
Shit,
a
I forgot.
metric hit.
Someone else failed that wisdom saving throw. Who else was it?
I did.
Splug and Bryn, I think.
Shit,
Yeah.
Slug. We never rolled. What
No,
number
I
did
didn't-
you roll?
I didn't. Oh. Yeah.
I rolled a 27.
Okay, 1 second. I gotta see what the hell that did. That could have changed the course of this fight.
Gave me
27.
all of my hit points back.
Oh, fuck. All right, we're saving that for the next fight. Because that would have been awesome at the beginning of this fight. But we're going to save it for the... So, remember that. Next time we have an encounter, you're going to be struck
Okay.
with something.
Oh, great. Thank you. That's awesome.
It won't really apply right now is why I'm saying it.
There you go. There you go. And that's it for the Spluginator.
Thanks, Ryan.
Ninny?
Frick.
I use my free action to tell Splug we only tease the ones that we love.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we forgot to do something, Brian.
Oh, we did. Wow,
What did we forget to do? I should have attacked with advantage there because I'm. Let me attack again.
Yeah.
14. Oh, 14 still doesn't hit.
Shit.
Oh, darn it. Okay, I can't really do much except. I'll Misty Step there.
Oh, just leave me fucking hanging again.
You don't have multi-attack, Ryan?
No, I only get one attack per turn, but I do get sneak damage, and I get to attack with advantage a lot of the time.
Yeah, but your sneak attack damage doesn't help you if you can't fucking hit anything.
I can't. I know it's a little bit silly. Anyway,
Well, he rolled a 1 and a 4.
I can't really do much about that. Okay, I'm done. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, you're welcome.
She's down. Ghost guys are up. Let's just start with this guy on Splug.
Oh, yeah.
I keep forgetting. I'm going to click on this just so I remember what the hell it is. It's not going to do that. But it's going to move through you. I keep forgetting about that. So when it moves through you, you can't be frightened. He doesn't know that. He's the other one. So he's going to come on the other side, go right through you, and it tickles. He's going to reach out and grab your left nut. With an 18. 18 does not hit.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, and the black light is still greater invisible.
Hey,
So he-
hey.
So he's going to pass through you as well. Opportunity
But
attack for you.
I have an opportunity attack, right?
That's right.
Oh yeah, perfect.
As long as it's not a ranged
because
attack.
I have Warcaster.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have this one. Let me check. Wait a second.
12 gauge shotgun.
So I can cast a spell instead of an attack. So
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot him twice with my Eldritch Blast. There we go. 1, 13,
Boom. Shakalaka. Boom.
and the other one. Good. Without the bludgeoning. And
Yeah,
I pull. What? Sorry. I pull
Go
her
ahead.
10 feet to me.
All right. So he gets here, you hit him. He gets here, you hit him. Guess how many hit points you had on that second hit?
11?
Me? Oh, good.
So you pull some ashes towards you, and then they just disappear.
Okay, that's cool.
No, that's
And
not cool.
then-
That's not cool, Blacklight. It's not your turn.
Oh, I don't-
It's my turn.
That
Oh,
was
now
in our
it's your
budget.
turn.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Yep.
Wait a second. Because I killed him, I have this one. I store his
Hold on.
soul.
Hold on.
in my-
Brian, this one never attacked me. He just went through.
And he went through and he tried to attack you, and that's when you rolled like something bad, didn't he?
Nope. He just went through me.
Yeah, the
He never
18.
did the attack.
Scroll up right before the Warcaster, right? That was the 18.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Just checking.
Okay.
I didn't think so, but
All right,
cool.
what's Blacklight
I'm good.
doing here?
Just because I kill him, I get 1 point in my store.
Oh,
in
that's
my-
right. Okay, I forgot about that thing.
Yep.
Okay. Blacklight, your turn now. Finish him.
Okay. Then I'm going to finish that one. Shooting twice. Choo-choo. 1, 2. Cool.
The first hit was enough.
Oh, 19. Cool.
Dissipates
I have
until-
another soul store in my life force amulet.
We are now out of combat. So, what would you guys like to do? And now that you have the dead body of Ninny's once mentor, the once friend of House Pequeño,
I'll come and kneel over her and mourn quietly for a moment.
I'm gonna go
and
to
then do the
Splug.
practical thing and search through her for items and maybe some clues and.
And Splug's gonna go pee on her remains.
I'm gonna go to Splug, and I'm
Is-
gonna quietly mourn him too.
Is this
Wow.
considered humanoid?
This is a tough crowd.
He
Brian?
They'd be
is
undead, David, not humanoid.
yeah, be undead.
Oh shit.
I'll also give Arnold a bit of a death stare for healing Splug instead of me.
Splug's gonna yell to the black light. Anyways.
Okay, let's see. What do you learn? Oh shit! Some more commentary should have happened during the fight. Those shaded ghost things would whisper Ilara's name, or speak in fragmented voices that echo her old commands that are familiar to Nenny. Already mentioned, you recognize their fighting style and their techniques to be similar to that of Ilara.
So probably members of the or the remains of members of the Thieves Guild that Alara was in as well.
Possible. It's probably pretty good determination on that.
Are we going to take an hour, do a short rest, or should I just start chugging healing potions?
Well, I don't think I need to have a short rest, really.
I only lost 3 hit points. I don't need a short
I haven't
rest. Let's
really
keep going.
expended. I haven't really expended any resources.
I can hate all of you.
All right, so I'm okay with Ryan talking that smack because I almost fucking killed him last time he played. But I guess I'm about to have more people come up from behind for Bryn, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, so you're searching Ilara's body for anything of value, correct?
Yeah, any clues, anything of value.
Yeah, I gotta read. So hold on.
I'll inspect your collar as well, maybe a bit more closely.
Splug was going to try it on. Just kidding.
All right, so let's see here. So you are touchy-feely, or are you just looking?
Touchy-feely.
Okay. Where is it? I thought it was in here somewhere. Maybe it's on our character sheet. Oh, there it is. All right, so as you start to search her body, you can see the leather armor she's wearing. It has her, I don't know if it's a house or her guild or whatever, the symbol that was on, remember that letter you got back in Carindal Hold? But it's like in hidden spots. It's not out in the open, but you know where to look for it. So you can see it's her old armor, but it's much darker. It's gritty to the touch. And as a matter of fact, as you touch it, it just turns to dust and just falls off of her. And as you look at her dagger, I'll say you touched her armor first, and now maybe now you're not touchy-feely. You're just now more perception. Is that correct?
Sure, yep.
Okay. So again, you see her symbol on the hilt of it, where it's always marked for her guild or her order. I forget what the right terminology is, but you can see it's been defaced, marked over with a different looking symbol over the top of it. And I can't find in my notes right now. So just for right now, just know it's been defaced. And I got to find where my notes say what it looks like. But it has a different symbol that's written over the top of her old sigil. Other than that, go ahead.
No, that's okay.
I think that is
Wasn't
all
game related.
all you see on her that may be worth any value other than that collar. Again, you're not touchy-feely, you're just looking. But as you look at her corpse, again, you got a close look at it, you see no seams, not even like for lack of a better term, like a weld mark. It's like it's one solid piece of steel that's on her neck. It was obviously put on there with some kind of magical means. There's not a mechanical way to take that off without basically decapitating her.
I'm good with that.
It can be harvested in the process.
Oh, wow. Are you saying this out loud with Minnie over there crying over her body?
Let's say I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
I got to. I'll inspect the dagger first. I'll hold it in my hand and see if I can kind of decipher what has been like the symbol that was used to deface it.
Just like the armor, as soon as you touch it, it crumbles to dust and dissipates.
Oh, okay.
There's something more powerful at play here.
Powerful.
Powerful.
I look over at Blacklight and I say, whatever my master and my friend once was, this is no longer her. If you can use her remains to make you more powerful and concoct something to help us, then so be it. This body is an empty vessel and can be disposed of as such.
Okay.
So if you want to kind of go through and harvest some stuff from the thrall, then go for it. Nenny doesn't mind.
Okay, perfect.
Wow. I was not expecting that.
If I have her blessing, I.
Yeah, Blacklight's over there like giddy with excitement. Oh boy, I get to cut up an undead.
Splug wants to know if the Blacklight wants him to quarter her with his reaver. Make it easier to get to stuff. Chop into 4 pieces. Splug's offering to use his axe to split this bitch into 4 is what he's saying. She put a lot of hurt on him.
Before I leave her to Blacklight, I hold her hand and say, "Don't worry, Elara, you will be avenged."
You hear no response. So you
But
want to
she's
let
dead.
Blacklight try to harvest her organs?
Yes, it's okay now. I've said my piece. I've said my goodbye. We'll need every advantage we can in the coming fight.
I don't know if I could cast instead animate death in her.
Well, Animate Dead requires it to be a humanoid, right? Not no. I guess technically you can cast it on dead because that's how you re-raise your guys when they fall, right?
Mm-hmm. Let me pause it for you. I think so. Spells. Here.
Oh, it's a wall of text. All right, so you want to raise her as an undead rather than harvest her organs, correct?
Yes, if Nenny wants to count with Elara to avenge Elara.
This is all kinds of creepy.
Is this a mindless servant, or can we communicate with her at all?
I don't know. Brian?
I don't think is she still a Lara?
I think we ruled
No,
that
I think
like Bryn's Bonanna can't speak, right?
Yeah.
And did we rule that already?
Yes.
Well, Banana's a skeleton, though, right?
That's true. Let me read again. I gotta read the whole freaking spell.
Banana is something different.
That's right. Yeah.
No.
I'm picturing Shaun
No,
of the Dead.
I think I'm reading it's a mindless servant of me. It's not. It doesn't keep the personality or something like that.
Reading.
I think.
I guess without she'd be naked then because her armor turned to dust.
It is true. She wouldn't have her armor anymore. All right, so basically they turn to a zombie. So whatever zombie says is what we'll go with. So what does the zombie say? If you communicate with the zombie.
Brains.
Holy shit, there's a lot of zombies in the compendium. I want a regular old plain run-of-the-mill zombie. Monster Manual 24. Can they
Give me
speak?
a good one.
Languages. Understands common plus one other language, but can't speak.
Okay.
So there's your answer. So she can't speak when she's raised.
But she can nod and point and make gestures.
I've heard zombies say brains.
Mhm.
Well, no one here has the bat Lucille either, so
That's true.
yeah. So like a typical zombie. I mean, what's her intelligence become? Intelligence becomes 3. So it's gonna be like a pretty much a mindless, dumb zombie.
Yep.
Is that what you guys want to do?
Go for it. That'll be awesome.
If Nenny is okay.
Yep. I will be once we avenge her.
Okay.
It'll help. It'll help in the grieving process.
All right, so you're giving your blessing, Nenny?
I'm giving my blessing. We're going to need all the help we can get in the coming fight, so
Blacklight, does this mean that's your last spell slot? Or is this a ritual?
Yeah, that's my last spell slot.
Okay, so do this. I'm going to make it a 2014, but a 2024 stats. And for now, I'm going to control it until I can set it up properly to look more like Ilara. But for tonight, what the hell? That's a weird looking. Oh my God. That 2024 artwork is
I like
pretty
it.
cool. He's got
Splug's
mushrooms going out of
totally
shoulder.
Splug's totally getting turned on.
Slug who can't be frightened is a little frightened.
But aroused at the same time. It's a dirty
Yeah, it's
fright.
weird. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's
It's
very
a
weird.
little unnerving. It's a little unnerving.
Okay, we're at time-wise. We're at 3 hours and 15 minutes. Okay, let's see how far we can get in the next 15, 20 minutes. And then I will probably call it. You guys good with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Splug's gonna down 2 of his greater healing potions. Or have we been here an hour doing all this?
Can we
How long does
have
it take to
a
cast
short
Animate
rest?
Dead? It's 1 minute. So, no, haven't been an hour yet.
Okay. Then I'm gonna guzzle 2 of my things for 40 more points.
You want to take?
so-
We can take a short rest if you want, Gary.
Yeah, me too. I would like to heal a little and that thing.
Yeah. I'd like to use a whole bunch of hit dice.
So you guys want to take a short rest?
So I'm gonna.
Yes, please.
Yes.
sure. Yeah, I can. I'll heal up 3 hit points and then I'll be at full.
But don't heal yourself up yet. We got to roll for what else may or may not happen here. So is Bryn taking the usual watch for the first hour? Otherwise, you guys kind of.
This is just a short rest. We're not long resting, right? It's just a short rest.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
going to see whether or not something
Nobody's-
gets
nobody's-
rolled randomly.
nobody's sleeping.
Okay, so, but I guess regardless if we're sleeping or not, Bryn's going to be the one on watch. I'm assuming because her perception is freaking out of this world. So roll me a perception roll. Whisper it to me, Bryn, and then let's have Blacklight. Whisper me a D20, please.
D20? Okay. Yeah. D20.
We are on day 4, correct?
Sorry.
Well, we are in day 4, correct? That's what I thought we were. Day 4 of the journey on the Underdark. It makes a difference on what the roll is.
therefore.
Oh, roll that D20 one more time, Blacklight.
Another D20? Okay.
Okay. Now I want Rob, not Rob. Let's go with Ryan. I don't think he's rolled yet. Roll me a D12, Ryan. Whisper it to me. No one is healing up from the short rest, are they? You haven't completed the
I
short
am-
rest yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, I did. Sorry. Let me took it out.
Okay. All right. Everybody's sitting or standing where you are.
Yeah.
A little more in the center.
Okay,
Protected by
everyone, roll out in the
fence.
open a d20, please. Okay. All right. As you guys are sitting here tending to your wounds, Ninny, you see a swarm of insects slowly start to pour out from underneath this altar and make its way over to you. What are you doing with that information?
Get up and start moving away and say, "Hey, Splag, look out!" They're
And
just
where
insects, right? So I can just kind of like stand up and walk away.
you can, but as you move, they continue to track you. You're going to continue to move away as they continue to follow you.
Back up. Are they like ants or bees or what are they?
I'll say they're like beetles, weird looking kind of beetle, black, like jet black. You guys watch as Ninny just kind of makes her rounds, keeps moving around for an entire hour while these little swarm of bugs just kind of keep trying to approach her. They can't quite catch up with her. They're not fast enough, but they're constantly following her for the entire hour, unless you guys are doing something else.
How many are there?
It's a good, 5-foot radius.
Arnold's gonna throw a sacred flame on them.
Are you?
Yeah. Like, they can't be good. It's not like they're nice bugs.
Put the sacred flame out in the chat for me. Let's see what that does, potentially. What's the damage?
The 1d8.
I imagine it's more than that since you're a higher level. It's probably at least 2d8, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll some damage. All right. As he slams into it, the bugs scatter and they disappear into cracks in the wall, cracks back underneath here. That's all you've got for a potential. I don't know what that could have been, but they're gone now. Now you get your hit points back.
Sweet.
Your rest is complete.
Nice.
Gosh, dang it! Quit freaking closing it, Brian.
Twenty-one, 32.
While I'm resting too, I'm going to read some more through Elara's journal.
One more.
Is there any other information I can get out of it?
I got to read, so hold on. You guys do anything else while I'm looking this up?
Nope.
I'm gonna have a conversation with the ravens.
Okay.
83.
Okay, so over the course of an hour, what else would you potentially find in this journal? Is there something that you were trying to get from the conversation, or you just filling time there, Bryn?
No, I'm just chatting with the Ravens, Brian. Don't read
Okay,
anything
fine.
into it. We're just having
Okay.
a chat. We're friends.
She's talking about her book.
Yeah. You know, it would be cool if we wrote this down, but did it in a non D&D setting so that Hasbro didn't get mad at me.
There's no copyright infringement.
All right. So what are you guys doing with her body while I'm still reading?
Her body, I thought she's
Oh,
in
we
the
raised
dead.
her. Didn't Blacklight raise it?
All right. So here's what I'll say you find after an hour of searching through her journal. You learn that. Fuck. Which one do I want to share? Yeah, I'll share this one. You learn that Laura was sent by the archivist to track a void broker, a powerful entity or contact working deep within the Underdark trade networks. And this broker was, oh, you knew that already. She linked to the Mages of Sarun. Rumored to have access to a Shadowfell touched ledger, which record forbidden transactions like souls, memories, or identities. And one particular note in the journal says ledger split, half lost in the collapse beneath the hall, other half rumored to pass through Favorable via broker's hands. They put all that in chat for you?
Yes, please, so I can copy it.
Okay. Copy and paste. Hopefully I pasted everything I was supposed to paste. Anything else you want to do before you head deeper into try to in your journey to Fairville? So it's currently now around 6 o'clock at night.
Okay. Well, I guess we got to backtrack, so there's nowhere else out of here. So, say we head back out the way we came, and go back to the Y in the road, and go the other direction.
So Blacklight, give me a survival check. And if you're out in front,
Okay.
perception check. I'll ask. If something comes up, I may ask you for a stealth check.
Oh,
Okay. Survival.
Blacklight, you get it with advantage, being this close.
Okay. Okay. Let me check.
I'm not laughing out loud. I'm laughing with you, Blacklight, not at you. Okay, just so we're clear on that.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
because you're laughing too.
Yeah.
All right, you guys go back. You head to the left, and Blacklight come to another Y. And Blacklight, your mind is going blank. You're not sure which direction you're supposed to go. So you guys pick a route. Blacklight's not sure about it. Travel for I'll say another 4 hours. And then you come to a dead end. And it's currently around 10 o'clock at night. Do you want to keep trying to find your way back? Risk exhaustion rolls? Or do you want to camp for the night in a dead end.
I think we would camp in a dead end. Easy to defend.
Yeah, we can
What do you
prepare
guys
a
think?
couple of traps.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Me too.
Okay, so let's just use the same map for right now for Theater of the Mind. This will be kind of like a dead
Yeah.
end thing in here. So, how do you guys want to set up camp? You mentioned something about traps or protection or whatever. Go and describe to me how you want to set up your camp for the night.
I want to say, Breen, you remember this? Oh, sorry, I put Jeme. Oh, sorry.
I don't remember that at all, David.
His mind is
sorry.
blank
This
on that
was-
one, I bet.
In fact, I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, I could summon my version of that.
Yeah, we practice. You remember? We can put
Yeah.
a couple of them in the area.
Yeah, we could put
That's
it
how
in sort of in the hallway in front of us.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that thing. Yeah.
But because it's a ritual
Yoo-hoo.
spell, we both have it now.
I know. Like I said, you guys keep getting higher and higher. I'm just going to be fucked on trying to get anything that's challenging. Maybe. Except those shadow darts.
Yeah,
Those seem the only thing that works.
I'm up for that, David. So let's plant them so that nothing can get past them.
Yep.
Wow, those last
Is
ones.
Yeah,
that what you're going to
yeah,
do
for
with your minions?
Sorry.
Pardon?
Is that sorry? What were you saying? You're gonna put your little zombies at the front to guard the entrance?
No. The unseen
No.
strangler that's in chat. We each
It's a
have one of
spell.
those.
Two stranglers, invisible.
So we're gonna go hang out in a dead end area, and then we're gonna put them in front, and so that if anything walks towards us, they're not going to be able to see the two invisible unseen stranglers that are in the pathway, and they're going to get, guess what, strangled.
Is that what they do?
Would you like
Yeah,
me to
hold on,
set a trap
hold on.
down the hallway?
Hold on, Gary, I got to look. Yeah, they strangle.
Yeah. You put it in chat.
Here you go.
Ah, by the way, the secret word for mine is secret, and I don't know Breen's secret word. Because they can attack you if you don't have the password.
So I'm going to give everybody the password except for Ryan's character.
Did you misspell strangle on
Oh,
purpose?
I'm sorry. I should have whispered that to you. Sorry, Brian.
It's okay. Just wonder if you meant to misspell the word on purpose, or that was like the spin on the password there.
No, that was the swing. That was the spin.
Ah, I like it.
They're unseen stranglers.
That's the Canadian version of strangler,
I'm going
right?
to change the name of the spell to unseen strangler.
I can go further down the corridor and set up a trap that will alert us
Yeah, you can
if
do that.
something's coming.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good
perfect.
idea, Ryan.
Perfect.
I have
Well-
10 feet of string and a bell, so I'm going to set up a little tripwire.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Is that like
Good.
just some part of like a some kind of a kit, or what is that?
It's part of my burglar's pack.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Shit. I think that's the first
Hamburgers?
time I've ever
Is it a
heard anyone
hamburger
ever
pack?
using it. Okay, so you got traps and alarms out the wazoo.
I'll just go like 25, 30 feet down the corridor. I'll set a small little tripwire with a bell, and then I'll come back.
Right, I like it. All right, so all we need next is someone to roll me a d20. You guys want to volunteer, or me volunteer you?
I can do it. In the open? Or to you?
To me.
Oh, good. I'll re-roll that. Or maybe that was bad. I don't know.
Lower numbers are better, Gary.
Oh.
I think.
Uh-oh.
And roll it to me one more time, Gary.
Oh, my Lord. God, you're needy.
Okay.
Say it. Good to know.
Roll me a d12,
Oh.
Gary.
Holy shit. I just sealed our doom.
Oh
I
shit.
think I just sealed our doom, guys.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh fuck. Gary, pick someone to roll me a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll me a Gary. Pick someone to roll me a D8, and they have to whisper it to me.
Bryn. Roberto. Professional author.
Done.
Okay. So this is during the second 4 hours. So Bryn is obviously, always awake. I want you guys to place yourselves where in this cavern you are actually rolled up in your bedroll. Unless you are
already
where
did.
you are.
I think Arnold would come back besides Slug.
Okay. So everybody's where they would be.
Yeah. I cannot move the Elara zombie, but I would like to place it here. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So Bryn's awake. Banana is awake. The zombie is awake. Was anybody else? Would anybody else have been awake during that second 4-hour watch?
Nope.
No.
All right, Bryn. I'll say you feel it first. You can feel a tremor in the ground. It's just all around you. Goes on for about
Snakeoids.
5-10 seconds. So in that 5-10 second time frame, is there anything you would do? Or you just want to wait and see what this might be?
Snakeoids.
No, I think that I am going to. I'm the only one who's been awake. So even if I wake everybody up and say, "Hey guys, just be ready," they're not going to lose their long rest unless they actually do something.
It's true.
So I'm gonna just say to everybody, "Hey guys, just be ready here. Something might be going on. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K."
All right, so I'll say everyone wakes up. Everyone can stand up. And you guys also feel the same tremor. It now goes on for 15, 20 seconds. You guys can start to see small little rocks start to tumble down from the walls. Tiny little pieces and dust fall from the ceiling. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
But that was before or after the long rest?
You have not completed your long rest yet.
Is in the
Okay,
middle.
Okay.
That is correct.
Perfect. Okay.
All right, guys. So that is it for tonight. Was that too much role-playing lore
No.
dump tonight, or? Okay.
No, it was good.
No, it's pretty good.
I never can really tell if I'm just
I-
going too deep into the lore stuff, setting up stuff, the tying in your backstories, or if you guys want more hack and slash.
No,
I don't like being paralyzed. Not a fan.
Hey, but did you die?
No.
You came close, but no, you did not die.
Did you die?
All right, guys, that's all I got. I just realized I haven't put the schedule in for next month, but as of right now, I will have a game next Friday, so I'll update the announcement page before I log off tonight. But thanks for playing, guys. Hopefully you had fun with that, and we'll pick up here
Always.
same time next week.
It was really fun.
Sounds
Thanks,
good.
Brian. Good night, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks,
thank
guys.
you so much.